welcome to the Opie and Anthony Show.
Never before has one radio show been so extreme. So vulgar.
I'll fucking shove my face up a chick's ass in a second.
Someone said we curse a lot, do we? I have no idea if we do.
So flatulent.
Who just farted?
I did, but I didn't know it stunk.
Like rotten eggs and sewage.
Oh, wow, thank you.
I can't believe that us sitting around like this is actually a radio show. It's not going to get any better than this.
Are we on the air? Oh, we are? Oh, okay.
Quite simply, the greatest show in the history of broadcasting.
O&A every day, that's what I say.
You guys having a good time or what?
Rules are destroyed, and conventions burn to the ground. Would you like to make a fucking circus? With Opie, the Destroyer.
Hey, asshole. Just take the joke and take a little beating.
It'll be okay.
Anthony, the Rage.
I feel like dog shit. If I'm sick, I'm fucking off, and my agent has to be called by the rat down the fucking hall.
And Jim Norton, lover of transvestites.
How do you not look at a cock if it's there? I'm not gay or anything, but for Pete's sake, I'm not rude.
It's the Opie and Anthony Show. Strap in, dicks. This one's gonna hurt.
Double guns, bitch.
But enough of this palaver. Let's get the show on the road.
Well, that's pretty good, huh?
Yeah, that's a new intro there from Troy Kwan.
It's inaccurate, though.
Funny.
Bravo.
Why is that?
It's very accurate.
To imply that I like transvestites, I don't.
Oh, no, you don't.
I do not.
No.
My sexuals are different.
Exactly.
Oh, tomato.
Yeah.
Good morning, everyone.
Morning. Scooby-Doo, fiddly-dee. Yeah.
Really? Really?
Look, I saw it. I don't know why. A phoner. It'd be nice if it was coming in.
Really? We all said no to that.
What?
I said yes to it, but I didn't know anybody else said no to it.
No, we all said no to that.
I'm cool with it, but, you know.
That's it.
I thought we said...
that should be a big, huge fucking no.
I thought we said yes to it for someone else.
Is he going to be out of character or in character?
In.
Oh. Did we for that reason?
That's what the understanding was.
You know what's good about when somebody does a phoner when they're in character? You can hang up at any time, because you're hanging up on the character.
Yeah, character.
Yeah.
That should be a big fucking no. The guy's blown us off forever.
Has he really?
Yes.
I think that's what.
And he came in for, what? He came in once. Oh, Borat.
I was away that weekend.
And then he marches past our studio to do everything else but us. That should be a huge fucking no. I'm serious.
I don't think he ever did everything else but us.
Not, I mean, other shows around here.
No, but I mean, I don't... Well,
basically Howard's show, and blew us off. Sacha Baron Cohen.
Did he blow
that should be a huge fucking no for a phoner. When he was promoting The Dictator, he should have came in here, right?
I think Howard's the only thing he did when he was promoting The Dictator.
You know what? Then fuck him. Cancel him.
I don't care.
That should be a big no, but whatever. Whatever.
I saw The Dictator over the weekend.
How was it?
Was it good?
Again, another movie, another fucking movie that I was sitting there going, there's nothing on, let me put this on and get angry.
Right.
And I did find myself chuckling. Now, as DeRosa will fucking say, I'm now talking people into seeing this movie. No, make your own decision. I'm just saying, I did find myself chuckling at a few parts, and, yeah.
Well, about 50% of the time?
50% of the jokes, let's say.
Half the time you were laughing?
Not half the time of the movie itself.
Right.
But half of the actual times that were supposed to be funny.
Half the times he was looking for laughs, you laughed.
Right.
Is that good or bad?
It's not that good.
Not that good.
But, I'm just kind of hanging.
No, this.
Oh, yeah.
I can't see it. Because Sam's over there relaxing.
This.
Oh.
Was that was supposed to happen?
I completely forgot, but yeah.
Huh. I say no to the fucking guy, to be honest with you. These guys just forget. They just forget who's around and real supportive, and
yeah.
It's up to you guys.
No, I don't care that much. It would have been
It would. We could have had fun with it, but if he's blowing the show off and not come in on purpose,
of course he has.
Then fuck him. Cancel him.
Yeah,
I'm okay with it. Okay. Yeah, fuck him.
Bye-bye.
We're busy.
Yeah, tell him we're busy. That means Roland's day is going to be a little stressful now.
Nah, but you know what? You're right. Because literally there was times where he could have come in and he didn't.
I could have invitation for the patient.
But no,
What, Roland? That was another thing that happened with Roland over the weekend, where you and Roland and the machine,
Bert,
were taking
Kreischer?
pictures, and then I guess on stage, where were you guys?
At Levity Live in the Palisades.
Oh, of course.
And it's the guys that own Gotham here in New York. They got a club up north.
Yeah, and I guess you guys are on stage, you're hanging out, you're having a little fun, and somebody said, hey, tweet this, that this is Anthony on stage with the machine, with Bert, and Sam, and he's doing shots, and it was actually Roland with a baseball hat on without a shirt.
Right.
And Roland has lost a lot of weight, but he's still kind of rotund.
Sure.
And then people were starting to tweet us. I'm like, what the fuck is this? What's this about? And people were like, here's another one, another one, another one. So then I just started looking at their profile pics and picking out little things about them and throwing it on. I wasn't blocking people. And then other people like, take a joke, pussy. What a douche chill you are. It's like, don't you understand? Take a joke. I'm joking.
Yeah.
I'm fucking making the joke. People on Twitter are fucking retarded. They're
dumb.
They're 90% of everyone on Twitter are idiots. They don't get anything. They don't understand a joke. And they're just fucking morons. So I wasn't blocking people. I said, blocked by this, but I wasn't really blocking them. I understood. Yeah, I understood. People didn't think Roland was me.
I thought you were kidding, especially when somebody said, Jesus, take a joke, and you responded with, why don't you take a dick?
Yes, why don't you take a dick?
It's like, okay.
Yes, I did.
Good old Bert.
Yeah, he brought us up on stage, and then
the machine.
He had Roland do a shot of tequila with him.
Oh, really?
And had Roland take his shirt off, and then told everybody in the audience to tweet that Anthony Cumia was on stage with him.
Right.
Just so everybody's just like, what the fuck is happening?
Does he actually tell jokes while he's up there? Or
Yeah,
does
he's
he
actually
throw
really
a fraternity party.
He's actually really funny.
Okay.
Funny.
I was surprised. I didn't really know what to expect.
What was that? His encore?
No, it was just like he was kind of drunk by the end of it because it was the late show on a Saturday and he'd been drinking the whole time.
Yeah.
So he decided to have a little fun with the audience?
Yeah, and so he knew Roland and me were there.
Actually, I know he's funny.
How's the club?
It's really nice.
Cool.
Yeah,
where
it's
is
really
it?
nice. It's in the Palisades.
And was that up where you live or something?
It's right by, technically it's Rockland County, but it's right by Westchester.
You got to take the bridge, don't you?
Tappan Zee.
You got to take the tap.
I almost took the Tappan Zee over the weekend.
Almost. Nice young lady up there.
Came real close. Well, not.
There's no other reason for you to take
Not
the tap.
quite. Well, there was one reason where I might have taken.
And it
the
wasn't for a
Tappan Zee.
young lady?
Not technically. It was for a young gentleman.
Breaking news.
Our own intern Rob.
This is news to him, by the way, because when I was texting him trying to get his address, and yesterday he was in here for the Sunday show and said, were you really going to come? I said, well, somebody else was asking. And he goes, who? I go, you'll find out tomorrow.
Wait, but you almost went? What happened?
You're
talking about intern Rob's pool
intern
party.
Rob's pool party. He brought in the handwritten...
That was this past weekend?
Yeah, it was Saturday. He wrote his handwritten invitations with the time and date and place and everything else in crayon and clipped the edges to make it fringy and everything. And I, of course, didn't have the invitation. That was another bone of contention. We left him here, and there might have been some hurt feelings.
Where'd you put it?
I put it in the garbage.
Oh.
Yeah, Opie ripped his in half.
What? I did?
And Jimmy just left his here on the console like so many scummy tissues. And so I found myself in the city Saturday morning. And I was like, hey, it's not that far. Why don't I go with a guest? Why don't I go to Rob's party? It's a pool party. There's beers there, barbecue, a pool. I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm like, I threw the invitation away. I need to get the address. So let me just call, text Sam and E-Rock and whatnot. They've got to be able to come up with the address. So I get Sam, and Sam's like, I'm trying. I'm DMing the guy. I'm trying to get a message here. I can't get a message. So I'm just sitting now in my apartment waiting like a fucking wallflower. Like a motherfucking stood-up bitch. I'm sitting in my apartment waiting for a response with the address so I could finally leave and head up to his party in Jersey.
And this is all to go to some intern's pool party.
Right. Like if it was the easiest thing to do, then I'll do it. And
Right.
it was. I was in Manhattan. I'm like, what the fuck? It's not as far as if I was still out on Long Island. Let me try to make the effort and, you know, make the kid's day. Yeah, exactly. Drink his beer. And then finally, after probably 45 minutes or so, I get a text from the wonderful Sam Roberts who says, "Oh, he postponed it because of the weather." And I was like, it was a beautiful day.
It was, yeah.
Beautiful day Saturday.
It was like a perfect summer day.
And if there's any questions,
low humidity.
Maybe it was, you know, not as nice by him.
Right.
The mall that I was at, where I was seeing Bert, was the same day, the same night, right by his house.
That means
maybe 5 minutes away, and the weather was
That
beautiful.
means his RSVPs were down.
Yes, something else happened.
Yeah.
He was like, "Oh, no one's coming to my party."
You think none of the girls responded?
None of the
yes?
chicks
He doesn't
were
really
coming.
know those girls.
Those
Come on.
chicks that were supposed to come.
He knows them on Facebook. That's about it. They're not real friends. They're some
yeah.
of those fake friends.
But he almost had Anthony at his party.
That was a one-shot deal. Like the stars lined up, it was all ready to go, and now I wouldn't fucking go to his party.
But when is he gonna do it?
When's the rescheduled party?
party, yeah.
That I hope like 3 fucking people go to.
Oh Christ! Now,
Oh,
now he has
got
baked
more
goods?
goodies.
Oh God! He's
All
trying
right.
to
He's
make needy.
Oh,
fucks.
Rob.
Oh, good.
Why do you got baked
Rob.
goods in
Yay
here?
for baked goods.
Are they baked goods or is it chicken cutlets?
Oh
or
wait, you
something?
missed the baked goods last time.
Yes.
Oh,
they
his
were
mom
really
does
good.
make
Yeah, his mom
way
really-
better fucking baked goods than Sam's mom.
Pretty
Oh, good.
fucking good, I gotta say.
Yeah, what do you got
Yeah.
there, Rob?
Well, my mom made cookies for
What
the
kind?
party. Chocolate chip.
What's
for
that?
the party, that yeah.
Look how perfect that
the
tinfoil
party.
is. Look at it, has doilies. Ugh.
By the way, I was playing Amy Schumer yesterday. I was telling her about your dislike of a certain intern, where you went up throwing a strawberry on his shoe.
Oh, yes.
And then I showed her the fucking music video, and she was fucking revolted.
Was she howling?
Yeah, she was enjoying
What
it.
is that?
That one was justified, I must say.
Same cookies as last time.
Are those
The
magic,
other ones?
Magic cookie
I don't like
bars.
the magic cookie bars.
Try a magic cookie bar,
I don't like
Jim.
the magic cookie
Okay, I
bars.
gotta do something more.
Yeah.
What?
I gotta look good for tomorrow, and then Wednesday I can have a magic cookie bar.
You always look good.
Oh,
attaboy, Rob.
Wow.
Just try a magic cookie bar, please.
Magic
just take a bite out of
bar.
the magic cookie bar.
All right, I'll have a bite.
It is very magical. I just don't like the presentation. Everything's just perfect about this family. Ugh.
Yeah.
So you're aware now.
Except, of course, they're party planning.
Right. What happened to your pool party that Anthony was
what
going to go
happened?
to?
Blew it.
I did. I know.
Wow.
I'm so mad.
What
Sitting-
happened?
I was sitting like a fucking piece of shit waiting for your address, and I'm sitting in the city like, oh, God, what do I do? Now I start feeling silly.
It was not good weather by me in the morning. And
In the morning? What time
morning-
is this party? 9 a.m.? It was fucking by noon.
Well,
It was
I didn't know
beautiful.
because I checked the weather and everything like that, and it just said it's not going to be good. It said rainy and
I
stuff
don't know.
like that.
See, that means
so-
you hang out with really boring people. Because if you had like a cool bunch of friends and stuff, who gives a fuck if it's raining a little bit?
And it wasn't
it's
even
a pool
raining.
party. Everyone's going to get wet anyway.
Yeah.
Don't you have like some kind of coverage? Can't they go inside in between dipping in the pool?
And how, by the way, did you get the word out to everybody that there wasn't going to be a party?
Through Facebook, pretty much.
Oh, yeah? Mm-hmm. Was there something on Facebook?
I didn't see. I didn't get anything.
Well,
I missed that.
Something
Private messages.
smells very,
private message.
very
I didn't
fishy
get any
about this
private
kid.
message. You knew there was a chance
Because-
we never said we weren't showing up. We said, we'll play it by ear. But then you cancel the party and then don't even give us the common courtesy.
I'm sorry.
And you were waiting for like an hour, just sitting there like a schlub.
Sitting like a
I hope I get
schlep.
invited.
Like a mook. Like a schnook.
Wait, so you private message people on Facebook?
Yeah, like,
Why not just post it?
Yeah, something's
Because, I don't
very
know,
fishy. Something's wrong.
I don't
Thank
want-
you,
I
Joe.
don't know.
You know
We've been
what?
around a long time,
No
Rob.
chicks.
Fine.
What's up with this kid?
I'm thinking chicks fell through. You felt a little silly
Right.
having a fucking sausage party. And that's what happened, right?
a lot of people backed out, but it was also the weather and stuff. There were like 10 people coming. And
What's up with this kid? I'm getting creeped out.
I don't know.
My radar's
Could
up.
you imagine if I showed up and
My
there's like
radar's up.
3 people milling around?
Dude, there's something about this kid that creeps me out.
Yeah?
Why would a lot of people just cancel? That's,
It wasn't like
that doesn't
cancel, it was
happen
just
when you
like-
have a party.
There were like 10, 12 people coming, and then I canceled it. I invited like 30 people.
Oh,
and, like,
man.
12.
What is up?
Because it's like school.
Ooh, am I glad I didn't fucking go. Wow.
Wait a minute. You invited 30 people.
Yeah.
12 said maybe.
No,
How many
12
were
are
actually
gonna come.
coming to your
12
awful birthday party?
Like 12 are going to come.
Is that including me?
I think you give the illusion that you're a cool kid, but I don't think you're a cool kid. Something is wrong here.
I think Opie's got a point.
Something is wrong here.
He does give this impression of a very cool guy. He's fucking big
I
man
know a
on
lot of
campus.
chicks. I shove a lot of fingers up girls' assholes.
Yeah, and
that was my first
And the
suspicion,
fact of the
by
matter
way.
is, a lot of World of Warcraft in a dark room.
Yeah, what's up with you, Rob?
Were you
the real
afraid that
deal?
girl was going to show up and then Aunt was going to try to bang her or something, or that she
man.
wasn't going to show up? Tell the truth. What were you afraid of?
No, nothing. I wasn't afraid.
Cover
of
your
anything.
mother's cookies.
Oh, I'm sorry.
All right. What were you afraid of?
You can't plan this pool party for weeks and then cancel the last minute. That doesn't sound.
Doesn't make
Something
sense.
is not right.
That's right.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What is it, Rob?
Tell us, Rob.
Nothing. Really. It was nothing. I don't know. It was just the weather. And
He didn't have the turnout he thought he was going to have.
Yeah.
30 people.
that kind of ruined it.
But he said a lot of people canceled.
Yeah, like
A lot
how
of
they
it wasn't like a lot of people.
A lot of people
canceled.
don't
A lot of
cancel
people
stuff.
weren't going to come.
Okay.
For what reason?
I don't know. Just schools,
difference.
going back to school and everything like
Going
that.
back to school, it's like
You're looking to party your ass off
Like-
before, you're trying to have that last blast before fucking school
I
starts.
can understand maybe this week people start going back to college a little early, but not last week, not Saturday.
Damn,
That would
man.
be the last hurrah.
Did you think Anthony was going to go?
No, I had no clue.
I was obviously you had no clue, sir.
And those were the cookies that were made for the party?
Oh, man.
Yeah, my mom made
Cookies. What did you do with all the party stuff? What about all the beer?
It's just in my basement.
Oh.
Oh, is it?
And what about the barbecue stuff?
It's in the fridge, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For 30 people, what are you going to do with it? That's
So much meat.
That's fine.
Jesus, always calling him a fucking liar. You're a fucking liar.
Look, there's things I'm really good at, and this is one of them. I smell shit.
You smell a rat?
It's not even a rat. There's something different here. There's
What
something
are you
not
hold,
right.
What are you not saying, Rob? You might
Something
as well.
is not right.
It's a tough room to bullshit in.
You probably didn't buy all that stuff knowing that the party was going to be a bust. But now you're saying the stuff was all bought and it's just sitting
wasn't
in
like-
your house.
Yeah, I had
How much beer?
6-pack.
I had like 230s, 330s.
See, but see the long pause? Does anyone...
And 2 or 3 30s.
Does anyone know
Like
this
I had
game?
beer
Yeah, that's
from
30%,
before, and then
yeah.
like I bought more beer. It wasn't like
Why buy more beer if no one was coming?
Oh.
I didn't know.
Why'd you get 90 cans of beer for 12 people?
What kind of food is in the fridge?
Yes.
Hot dogs and
So
hamburgers.
much beer.
What else?
How many hot dogs? How many hamburgers? See, this is...
I don't know what. Like, I didn't.
You didn't have any chicken?
Because I didn't buy.
Because his
No, I
parents
don't
do
like
it all.
chicken.
They all do it.
Mother and father were throwing the party. And they
Yeah,
said,
mother and
Don't
father.
let him off the hook, man.
No, I'm
There's
not.
something
Throwing Rob
wrong
a little
here.
party
You know there's
and-
something wrong. This is an eye patch situation. I'm
Oh,
telling you.
man.
I don't know what it is yet, but I'll get to the bottom of it. I was
I'm from
suspicious
the
of this
school-
kid when he said
Really?
he shoved fingers up a girl's asshole.
That turned out to be a lie.
Most girls can barely take a fucking thumb, and this kid's shoving fingers up girls' assholes.
I'm from the school of thought that it's nothing so notorious or covert as much as it is he just isn't that cool a guy. I'm thinking you throw a party and not a lot of people want to show up. I feel bad.
He's not getting the girls.
Oh, the girl. How many of the girls? Out of those 10, 12 people you're talking about?
Probably 10.
How many girls were going
It
to
was
be
about
there?
even.
No
It was
way,
yeah.
Jose.
I swear.
I don't even want to talk.
He
to
swears, Opie.
I don't even want to talk to him.
He swears.
I know that's a big tell too when you say stuff like "I swear" or
Boy,
I'm not joking.
Your approval rating was so high, and then toward the end of his internship, it's it's starting to go down. Oh, his approval rating.
I don't know what it is. Maybe the listeners could help, but something is not right here.
Yeah, what is it? Tell me.
Something's really not right. Maybe you don't know those people on Facebook really, or something.
Yeah,
or your friends are very nerdy, or you don't have a lot of friends, or you've been touched as a child,
or he told his family he was in better standing with the show than he is, and he was afraid that people from the show being there. He's afraid of mixing these worlds, I think.
Or maybe he planned on having a party just for the guys on the show, and he thought that everybody was going to show up.
Oh.
And then he realized nobody was going to, and so
Let's start with this. There's no beer in your house, is there?
No, there is.
90 cans.
He paused though, the long pause, and then said, "I don't know, 2 30s or
330s. I don't know.
Hot dogs, hamburgers. What are the sides? What were the sides for the barbecue?
Well, my mom was going to make pasta salad.
Oh.
Yeah.
Which is delicious.
And
then, you know, like salads and stuff like that.
Yeah, the cookies.
Cookies.
What else?
I don't know. We were just kind of going to wing it.
And what'd you have planned? Were you going to, like, blast some music and shit?
Yeah.
What'd you get for the non-drinkers?
Oh, there was soda.
Oh.
What type of soda?
Like Cokes. Sprite.
It's all
like, I mean, but like, what type of soda?
Did you buy the soda?
I love this interrogation.
But did you buy the soda?
Yeah.
How much soda did you buy?
5 2-liter bottles.
10 liters.
Yeah. Good math.
I want a liter of cola.
What's this about?
I don't know, but it's also like
It smells, it's fishy, right?
90 cans of beer versus that many cookies. There's so much more beer than cookies.
There's a food to beverage disparity.
Oh, it doesn't make any sense.
There's more cookies at home. I mean, it's not like I'm going to bring
how many cookies
a
did
lot
Mom
of
bake?
cookies.
I think that's plenty of cookies for a pool party.
And why would you get 3 30 packs for a confirmed 10 guests?
I don't know. Just like that fun.
Just like that fun. They want to know. Some people want to know if you canceled the ball pit and jumping castle.
I don't know if we're gonna get to the bottom of this, but something.
I don't either.
With this kid.
What are you not feeling? What do you think he's something, right?
Yeah, I think. I don't know. I don't think he really knows anyone, to be honest with you.
Man.
Like he just stays at home with his parents and hangs out with his brother all the time?
What do you think, Sam?
And then has imaginary Facebook friends that he shoves fingers up there.
Oh, those hot girls were just non-existent.
Now, do you think, God, that's why, when you said, how do you let people know, and you said Facebook? And then
you wouldn't private message.
Yeah,
people.
Nobody would private message.
Well, it was like an event. It was
no, but it's a pool party. So your Facebook page. Sorry guys, I'm going to cancel the fucking pool party.
All right, can we see?
And then maybe you private message as well.
How about this? I'm sure he's telling the truth. How about can we see one of the
private messages?
Yeah.
No, because it's like the event, and once you cancel the event, it's like gone. I swear, it really is.
But what about the private messages?
Yeah.
No, it wasn't like it was the event, like event page. You know how if you make an event.
Yeah.
And then you put like private.
All right, call one fucking person.
No one's gonna be up at 6:30.
See?
Well, I mean,
see what I'm saying? Does anyone else see this? Fucking one person. All you need is one person to back you up today.
All right, I'll call at 9:30. How's that sound?
That's plenty of time to get.
Because no one's up now. It's 6:30 in the morning.
That's how long it's going to take to start texting people. Like, look, I need a favor, man.
Is there any
call someone right the fuck now?
Record?
All right, here.
Is there any record that this party would have existed, was planned to exist, or anything aside from the invitations, handwritten invites that you threw? Well, we may
This
have
party
disclosed.
does not exist. It will not exist. It's like Colonel Kurtz's assassination.
Are you a serial killer and you were just trying to get one of us over to your house? To be your latest trophy?
Tied up in the basement. Damn.
But he invited 10 people from this building.
Yeah.
That's 10 people that didn't RSVP, meaning we might show up or we might not.
So how did you tell the people around here?
Sorry.
Yeah, well, he didn't.
How, Rob?
How do you tell the people around here?
I didn't get noticed.
You just wanted people to show up at your house?
No, I said I had the invitations.
I mean, what about canceling it?
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, well, Sam, everyone pretty much told me they weren't going to come already.
So when we go through Sam.
Besides, no.
I'll give him that point.
Everyone told
But
me.
Sam, wasn't there people around here that did say they would go?
Yeah, well, there was a lot of unconfirmed. Like, do you think anybody's going to show up?
I believe I did say, look, I'm not saying I'm not going. I
plan on going,
kind
but
of a busy
when I'm having
guy,
something
but
booked last minute, I plan on going.
So you didn't tell
believe
one
that's true.
person around here that the party was canceled?
No,
I didn't.
And Jim is telling the truth.
I had a date for the party and everything.
Sorry.
Jim is telling the truth because after Ant texted me saying, can I get his address, Jim texted me saying, how did the pool party end up turning out?
I feel like a dick now.
Oh, man.
No,
something's wrong.
Something's wrong.
What happened here?
I mean, if you're inviting everyone from the place you're interning at, you got to get the word out to those people.
Plus,
somehow.
not only did he not get the word out, but as Anthony had to find out the hard way, he wasn't even he was incommunicado.
Yeah, you weren't even easily available to tell people. Like, and here's another thing. Let's say for the sake of argument.
Wait, so I'm just waking up finally.
Yeah.
Sorry. So when you wanted to go to his party, you texted Sam or E-Rock?
To get the address.
And then E-Rock, you know, as much as we beat the shit out of him, he gets shit done like that.
E-Rock wasn't readily available. I don't know what
he wasn't.
I don't know what he was doing.
What were you
took him a
doing?
while
Where
to
were
get
you?
in touch with me.
He's
Yeah,
watching
fucking,
back to me.
how long after fucking...
Yeah, how long?
2:47. I had family
Doesn't mean
over,
anything.
so when I got your text, I saw your text. I contacted him, and he told me, "Oh, the party's canceled. It's raining." I said, "I'm like 15 minutes from you. It's fine. I'm having my party."
Oh, see?
And he
So
said,
you had
"No,
your party.
Yeah, I had mine."
Which Eric didn't invite any of us.
And then I wrote back to you, and I said he
you check the
postponed
weather?
it due to the rain. And you're laughing. You go, "It's fucking nice out."
It's beautiful out everywhere.
Could you check the weather for Saturday?
Yeah,
please?
check what the weather was. Also,
something's up with this kid.
Imagine,
I don't know what it is. Though. It's driving me nuts.
Imagine if I didn't throw the invitation away and had taken it home and knew your address. Dude, I would have driven to your house with no party. I would have just pulled up and been like, what the fuck is going on? And you, oh, yeah, dude, I had to cancel. I've been like, what the fuck? Imagine if that would have happened.
I'm sorry.
Oh, well, you didn't make any effort to let anybody know that there was no party.
Lack of effort.
I messed up.
Man.
They should have just had it.
That would have sucked. You should have just had it.
I don't know where to go for previous weather.
Previous weather.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Google it.
Yeah, shouldn't you be able to do
Shouldn't you
Google?
just put the
why
date
can't you do
in
previous
and weather for, and then you just put that date in?
Yeah, I did, but
oh boy,
go to weather.com. Let's start there. There's not like a back button.
Back button. On
Yeah, for yesterday or 2 days ago.
Jimmy, what do you think about this kid? Something's not right.
I think that I don't not like the fact that everything is just untraceable, and I don't like the fact that he didn't tell anybody here that there was no party. I don't buy that. I have trouble believing that.
Yeah,
don't get nervous.
How many people knew about the party around here, Sam?
At least 10.
And not one of them heard that the party was canceled?
No, not one.
Not
because
one.
everyone said
what is going on here?
Everyone said I'm not going to come. So
who said they're not?
No, we
gonna come?
did.
Eric, Sam,
but I didn't confirm.
I never said I wasn't coming.
I said I don't think. I said I don't think anybody's going to your party. I didn't say I am not.
And
coming.
I think I went away for a few days, but I think there was a discussion that there was a possibility that some or all of us, meaning me and Jim, could possibly show up.
And on Friday,
there was a discussion. It wasn't a definite fuck no, I'm not going.
It was brought up on Thursday or Friday too.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh boy, what is this?
It's weird.
Rob, what's up with you, man?
Were you embarrassed that nobody was coming to your family? What were you embarrassed about? There was something embarrassing. You didn't just cancel nonchalant.
Is one of your parents an embarrassment and they were acting up and you had to cancel?
Well, my parents are kind of a little bit of an embarrassment, but like,
what were they doing? That was
no, they weren't. It wasn't like they were doing anything. It's just they're always, you know. My dad's very hands-on and stuff like that.
Oh, no. Right. That's what. So that's why the girls didn't want to show.
Do they hit you?
No.
Do they hit you when you're not here?
Don't. But it was just, I don't know, when no one wanted to come from here. I was a little bit embarrassing, but I was still going to have like some friends and stuff.
Oh man, I wanted to come from here. It's crazy.
You got the weather for this past Saturday?
Yeah. Right. Let's see.
All right. Let's see.
Let's see what the weather.
And how did you check the weather, Rob?
Oh,
weather.com.
But looking outside, everyone is saying it would look pretty good to everybody else.
Well, I was outside, and it was like it was like 10:30 in the morning.
Am I dreaming, or was Saturday pretty fucking nice out?
Yeah, it turned nice.
I was driving home.
I know.
Wait. I'm a witness. Saturday, I drove from. We ended up in Cape May for a couple hours. So I went from Cape May all the way to Manhattan. And now that I think about it, I didn't see one fucking cloud in the sky.
Beautiful.
And I drove the entire state of Jersey, basically.
Beautiful day. E-Rock?
Yeah, it was thundering and raining up until about 9 a.m. And then...
Oh, that's 9 a.m. though.
That was true. When I woke up, it was
9 a.m.
pouring.
Right.
But that all cleared the fuck out.
Let me tell you what my plan B was that I did.
What?
My house, my fucking pool, my barbecue,
Didn't you get
and
wet?
fucking great sunny, beautiful day.
You didn't get rain on you?
Not a fucking drop of rain.
Lightning?
No.
Oh.
What was the weather like there, Sam? For the rest of the day.
It was beautiful. A mean temperature of 72 degrees.
How
max
come it was
at
so
80.
mean?
It's average.
Little levity, folks.
Yeah, little.
Max temperature at 82. I mean, sounds like perfect pool party weather.
Yeah, it is.
Average humidity, 70.
But he cancels it, but he doesn't tell you when he's canceling it, except for a private message on the event page on Facebook.
That's what's weird.
Which none of us got.
I am so glad
that no one here got, because he assumed none of us were going. No.
Yeah.
No.
But
I
how
need to
mad
know
I would
what
have
this
been
is about.
if I was going to go. I literally, I landed something that I had to do that day.
Yeah.
That was what I was doing, was going to his dumb pool party.
I had to fucking first, and here's another thing. I would have had to have left my firearm in my apartment in Manhattan because not allowed to have it in Jersey.
Really?
You know how many times I do that? None.
Wow.
I'm paranoid like a crazy person without it. But I was ready, willing, and able. Ready, willing, and able.
Yeah.
Ready, willing, and able.
If you came, you could have had one of my mom's guns.
Oh, righty, that's nice. But apparently there was no party.
I know.
I would have been there alone. I'd been looking for the house, going like, this is fucked up because this can't be the house because there's no cars here.
It would have been you, your guest, and Rob.
Oh, man, and the parents.
Do you think anybody else was invited to the party? I'm pretty sure after this conversation, I don't think anybody else was ever invited.
Did you draw 30 invitations?
No.
How many did you draw?
Just you guys.
Oh.
Just here.
Can we see another invitation?
Were you using our
Facebook.
celebrity? Were you using our celebrity status to get other people to the pool party, and then when you realized we weren't going, that fucked up your whole plan?
Man.
Yeah, were you saying come to the Opie and Anthony pool party?
No.
Fucking Conway Tweedy with a K. I'm getting a Catfish movie vibe from this intern.
Oh, man, right?
Yeah.
Something's going on.
But he's really creeping me out because he's like put together well. He's a good-looking kid. He seems like comes
Handsome
from
Rob.
Handsome Rob. It seems like he's got good parents and all. So this is really fucking weird.
Yeah, it's weird.
This is a weird one, man. I'll get to the bottom of you. I'm good
It's
at
like
this
Patrick
shit.
Bateman.
Yeah.
Something's up.
You've got good parents, not too bad of a brain.
Can we call your parents right now?
Right now, they're not going to be up.
Wake them up.
See, there's all this. We
I know.
can't get a hold of anyone.
Just trying to...
And he's good at lying.
Nothing is traceable.
You're like a pathological liar.
I'm getting a Casey
Which is
Anthony
really
vibe
good.
from you talking.
Nothing is good. Nothing is traceable. You're right.
There's a pathological lying thing happening
That's
here,
right.
too.
Oh, man.
Are you pathologically lying?
Rob, I know.
Are you pathologically
do you understand?
lying?
The one thing I do know is I know crazy.
Yeah.
Something's up with you.
Am
What
I
pill are you
crazy?
on?
Yeah.
Are you on a pill?
No, I'm not. No, I don't do drugs.
No medications?
Nope.
No legal medications?
Nope.
His
I mean,
parents.
we got past the web feed, so that's not an issue.
His parents obviously have a house phone.
I know.
They would
I don't
not
even want to
sleep
call
through the phone ringing.
I'd rather figure it out myself. I
Yeah.
don't want to call her. There is no pool party to be had, guys. I'm telling you.
Do you think there's a pool?
There's no even record of a Facebook invite or something?
Because look,
Did
if
some
you
people
make-
write you back and go, "Oh, that sucks," because I was planning on going to your pool party?
If you make an event,
somebody must have
and
written
then
you back.
cancel it.
Fuck the event. What about your friends? Like, wouldn't your friends have just
On a
tagged on
wall?
your Facebook, like, oh,
I'm
where
going
were
to your
you?
party. Yeah, hey, yay.
Wouldn't something make your Facebook wall?
Yeah.
Any evidence of
I
a
didn't-
fucking
like,
party?
hey, Rob, fuck, that sucks. I got your private fucking
there's nothing
event.
gonna be there.
Event
There's nothing on your
DM.
wall.
No, there's no wall. I don't really use Facebook.
Oh, no.
But wait, you don't use Facebook.
You were
but then-
showing us
Because it's a
Facebook
lot
girls.
easier for like events and stuff. Like I
Right. But somebody must, if you plan, I can see that. But if you say, I'm going to do this thing, an event, somebody wrote you back and go, hey, man, I can't make it, or I will be there.
But it'd be like a phone call. It wouldn't really.
No.
Somebody,
Oh,
but wait,
no, a
nobody,
phone
no,
call.
someone would see it on Facebook and not write
And
you.
call
Like,
you, and then get their phone and call you
By
from
the way,
Facebook?
what 21-year-old in 2012 calls?
No one.
No one.
I call
You
all
have
the time.
no texts? Do you have a text on your phone from somebody going, card party's canceled?
I delete my text message.
Oh my God! I'm creeped out.
Who deletes text messages?
No one.
Rob.
I have text from fucking years ago.
Rob,
fine.
I'm an old fuck at this point. I know this shit. So why don't you come clean?
Come
What is
clean, Rob.
going on?
Nothing.
Man?
Nothing's going on.
No, you don't delete texts.
Well, you deleted the text messages from people
Oh,
saying.
This is a complete wipeout of any information whatsoever on the realm of a conspiracy.
That's
In
right.
this day and age, it would be so easy to prove that you canceled the pool party.
It's harder to wipe out all that digital info than it is to keep
Between
it.
text messages, Facebook,
not.
Twitter, maybe. I don't know how much you use Twitter. We can't get a hold of any of your friends because it's too early. Who gives a fuck if we wake them up?
Yeah, who cares?
I said I'd call him.
And how did one person not respond to you via textbook email? email. Like I'm sorry, Facebook email.
Is there even a pool?
Yes.
Oh,
I'll show you. You want a picture of the pool?
No.
No, you could have a picture of a pool.
Exactly.
See, and also you're saying you can call them later when they wake up. That gives you time to fucking call someone, get the story straight, and have them call.
You could take my phone and just leave it in here. How's that?
There's plenty of other ways to communicate.
Hey, we got
computer.
You know a guy named Mike in Jersey?
Mike?
Mike got a DM. Mike, you got a DM from Rob?
Yeah, he told me all the anal lube was out, so we couldn't
all the anal lube was out?
Anal lube.
True.
Anal lube.
Yeah, how much
anal lube?
How much anal lube did you get for the party, knowing that you love sticking fingers up a girl's asshole?
2 knuckles in, right?
Oh, boy.
Did he say 2 knuckles in, too?
He went...
With fingers.
When questioned on it, he then found... He did admit that he was lying about that, and it was just 1 finger, but... Then he went back and said he got it 2 knuckles in before she told him to get it out of there.
I wish we could find a whore. I wish we could find a whore and see how Rob gets 2 fingers in a girl's asshole.
2 digits.
It is possible, but I would love to see how he fucking maneuvers that shit.
No party.
But nobody was even like, none of his friends from school were like, hey, douche, it's sunny out. I can't believe you canceled the party, and just left it on his wall. Like, just because it was a Facebook event page doesn't mean that communication is exclusively in that.
Right.
His face is starting to break down. This is good. We almost got him.
It's getting weird. It's getting weirder, by the way.
So
it is weird, right?
Yeah. So, Rob, what is it? You got to tell us now, because there is no traceable evidence.
Nothing. Like
I don't. That's what's hard to believe.
I made an event page.
Sure.
Invited people. People were going to come.
You invited the people here, which is kind of important right now because you're interning here and hoping maybe they'll hire you. And then you don't tell anyone you invited here that the party's canceled.
How did you invite everybody else here without drawing those invitations you drew for us?
No, I did draw all those invitations for
everyone here, so you drew 10 of them?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
Wait, he said
only for people here.
No, but he said he only drew for us earlier.
Yeah.
Whether he did or not,
I meant like us.
Find it, E-Rock, if you can. He said he only fucking made the
You tripped up there a little bit.
You fucked up.
Yeah.
No, Sam's is on his desk.
But you said you only made it for us,
Eric
and you
threw,
pointed at me, Jimmy, and
Ann. On his desk. Oh, no. I didn't mean that.
Well, then what do you mean by it?
I meant like here, like us, like everyone who works for the staff.
You're not part of us.
What time
I know.
did you cancel the event?
Good question.
Around 11.
11.
And so when you canceled the event at 11, it what, disappeared?
Yeah.
And everybody all 12 people who were going to go to the event saw it on Facebook.
Yeah.
And there was not one email, not one text, and not one just message to you on Facebook. You intuitively knew that everybody saw
it. And no one showed up at your house.
Not one person called to be like, you canceled the party?
Did.
Look, I have no doubt he's lying. I just don't know what this is about.
Are you
and that's
telling
what's
me
really creeping me out.
No one showed up at your house for this party?
No.
And no one texted you.
Inadvertently. Everyone, 30 people, regardless of who was going to show up or not, 30 people got an invite.
There's always one that it doesn't get to.
Always. Everyone got the message that there is no party.
Yeah.
Although I didn't get it, and I literally had people working to try to find out where this party is and what's happening. Yet I didn't get it, and I didn't just, like other party guests, stumble upon your Facebook.
I didn't get it either.
I'm sorry.
And you were going to go.
Did you text people?
No.
Oh.
Well,
did you tweet it?
No.
Why wouldn't you tweet it?
I did tweet it afterwards. I said the party's canceled.
Did people text you?
What time did you tweet the party's canceled?
Like, after I got all the phone calls from you guys.
What time?
I didn't.
It was like 2.
What phone calls from us?
2:30. From Eric, and then Sam was direct messaging me.
But that's not
That's after.
And did you text people?
No.
Did they text you?
No, they called.
Holy fuck, you already said they texted you and you fucking deleted the text messages.
You did say you deleted the text messages.
Oh, man, another slip up.
No.
You slipped up again.
What's your Twitter?
Robert Bobbert 05.
What is it?
Jesus.
ROBERT.
It's like first 48.
BOBERT.
Only, white.
05.
Hugh Normia, his lying is so uncomfortable I can't listen.
Yeah.
Wow, people are
Another
really
guy,
uncomfortable.
Anal Trainer 610 says 2 knuckles is pretty easy with the right technique. For a 21-year-old, not likely.
Damn. Oh, that's the cowboy hat.
You did.
Oh, no. Oh, my God.
Rob, you said that people texted you and that you deleted their text. Well,
This is the Opie and Anthony show.
Really?
really?
Please.
And how do you not, if you cancel a party day of, How do you not text everybody?
Everyone to make sure you'd be scurrying. You'd be so freaked out.
Because I said
it's like, I got to tell everyone. Holy shit, it's last minute.
Because I said
Can you write down your address right now, please?
So Troy Kwan had
Seriously,
tweeted
write down
him,
your address. Just write it down.
He wrote down this. Rob did tweet at 12:45. At 12:40.
No, it was later than that.
It was. Oh no, it was 2:45.
2:45.
He tweeted that very quickly after he direct messaged me back.
So almost 4 hours after you cancel the party, you decide to then tweet the
Why
cancellation.
wouldn't you Twitter
Only
that?
after these guys were on to you and started saying, where's the party?
Sam. Google map that shit. I want to Google Earth. I want to see if he even has a fucking pool.
I'll bet he has a pool, but there's something. You're right. There is something weird going on here, and I don't know what it is either.
It's all right.
So wait, what had you been tweeting earlier that day?
I don't think anything.
Oh, that was your first tweet.
Okay. First tweet after it's like, I better cover my ass because
he probably forgot that he had a fake pool party.
Yeah, the fake pool party.
For whatever reason, he's throwing a fake pool party.
Why wouldn't you tweet that or put a message?
Immediately.
You don't just delete the event and all of a sudden people know. That doesn't make.
That doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense.
Because if you delete the event, how do people know it's canceled? Wouldn't they go there and be like, I don't even see?
Jesus.
Oh,
Wow, you got a really nice house.
Wow, 2 driveways.
Wow, what the
nice pool.
That is a nice big pool. So what was the issue here?
Nothing. There was no
That's
issue.
a really nice pool and a really nice house.
Unless he's talented Mr. Ripleying us, and this is all his friend's life that he's been doing this entire
man.
show.
But thanks for the spoiler.
But then he tricks us with the magic cookies. Like,
where would I have pulled up alone in front of that house? Would I have gone in the driveway?
Yeah, you could have got it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, by the way, visible from this is all the guests at the pool party.
Oh, there's no one there. See? Was that picture taken
I don't even
Saturday?
have a white car. It's like,
What?
Whose car is that?
I don't know.
Oh, really?
Probably
You might want to check on the white car.
Absolutely.
What time of day was this?
When father's out working.
Right.
Yes.
I mean, this is
an official
from, like,
NBA pace car.
This isn't from like this year.
No.
I don't know.
Why the white car?
Yeah, exactly.
How long you been at that house?
You might want to ask somebody about the white
Yes,
car.
mother.
11 years, I think.
11 years, but, Google Earth from 11 years ago then, maybe?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So, there's no text messages whatsoever that will trace. There's not one Facebook message or post that can be traced. It all just separated.
And I got. So, were your parents bummed out that the pool party was canceled?
A little bit, yeah.
Were they ready and waiting? And
They were, yeah. I mean, they had all the food and stuff.
And what were your parents doing day of party? Like just helping prepare and stuff?
Yeah.
Like what? Just like getting the cookies done and all that? Yeah.
And did they notice that no one was coming?
No,
When did they?
no, I'm on to
my
something.
mom.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What?
My mom was the one who was like, "Why don't you just
Cancel it? And
Yeah.
what was your dad doing that morning?
He was golfing.
Yeah. Well, you did tell us very recently that your parents would not be at the pool party because they had to bring your brother to college.
No.
Oh, shit.
I know you
Remember
said
that one?
this, and one lazy geek, thank you for reminding me.
That's right.
He
did
did
say
an
that.
intern Rob say his parents were going to be away for the barbecue
We were
because his
making risky
brother was
business
going
jokes.
to college.
We were making
right.
risky business
My
jokes.
brother's moving
Another lie.
into a house.
What is this
Moving
about?
into a house.
You weren't going to try to kill us, were you?
I was. No.
So now your brother. Now that's a great point. Why were they home when they weren't supposed to be home?
Because my brother wasn't moving until Sunday.
No,
What?
no, but you told us this was going
I know,
down.
that was last week or 2 weeks
But you
ago.
forgot that point until we just brought it up.
Because
When did your mom make the cookies?
yesterday.
Yesterday.
Yesterday's Sunday.
I mean, 2 days ago.
Oh no.
Don't even try to say that you meant to say fucking Saturday.
Oh, God. That is fucking funny.
no.
Oh, that is such a natural reaction. I've seen this on First 48 so many times. They just keep tripping up and tripping up. So the cookies were made yesterday.
And yesterday is probably true.
For Saturday's party.
Delicious cookies made yesterday.
Oh, my
Yesterday.
To
God.
make good and bring in here today to try to take people's mind off
No,
the
I
non-party.
did ask.
man.
The cookie thing, by the way, has nothing to do with the pool party.
Right.
I just asked for more cookies because I forgot to bring some home, and I do
mom-
like his mom's cooking.
My mom
but now
gave
that
me
I
a
know he's a
bag.
complete psychopath, I'm not taking a bite out of any fucking cookie.
But that is good that I ate two.
I wouldn't be surprised if he bakes these himself. Like he knows how to bake well, and he just he puts doilies and everything in.
All right, we all. Here comes Sal.
Oh no.
You guys got something?
And Travis, cover your balls. I think he's ready. Oh.
Oh, boy.
Travis, you coming to maybe...
You got anything on this, Travis?
I just want a cookie before he leaves with him.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
This is all really, really weird.
Isn't it weird?
Really
it's just weird. Now, Rob, do you even admit this is a little odd? If you're looking in from the outside,
Rob, I would think it would be.
Can I see your phone, please? Oh, no. Can we go through your call history?
I mean, you guys have made a lot of great points about everything. I thought maybe it was much ado about nothing at first, but then the more and more you guys delve
in.
Definitely.
There's just things.
This is my expertise. I smell this shit way before anyone else.
There's just things that
he's a pathological liar, but I don't know what this is about.
Rob, you're my favorite.
He's trying to be something that he's not.
What did you do on Saturday?
I don't know what it is.
Oh, good question.
Look at his face. He's fucking getting that.
I like Detective Roberts. Detective Roberts is really doing a good job here, too. What did you do Saturday?
Saturday afternoon and then also Saturday evening.
That's right. What did you do?
Saturday, I hung out with my brother.
Where?
In Nyack.
What was going on in Nyack?
His voice was cracked. What were you doing in Nyack?
Drinking. Just went to the bar.
A bar?
The Black Bear.
Okay.
Okay. What time did you go?
Black Bear.
Well,
so you were with the funny-looking one.
Just kind of funny looking.
You're giving him time to think.
Yeah.
It was a good joke, by the way. Very good.
Little levity.
You gave him a time to think.
We left at like 9
p.m.?
Yeah.
So what did you do in the afternoon then?
I hung out with him. Just hanging out at his house.
At his house?
Yeah.
So you drove in the nice weather?
His new house.
New place?
No. He moved Sunday.
So where does he
live?
live?
So you were just kind of hanging out?
Well, I was helping him like get ready.
Where
and
does he
stuff
live?
To move. Well, he moves from Montclair to my town now.
Why? Your town?
Because, I don't know. His lease was up.
But he's in Nyack now?
No, he was in Montclair.
Why is he moving? Hold on. Why is he moving to your town?
I don't know. Just because.
You said that your parents were moving him to college.
No, I didn't. He's married.
He said he was moving. He didn't say college.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm positive.
Yeah. All right. But wait a minute. He lives in Nyack now?
No, he lives in my town now.
Okay.
He doesn't live in your town yet.
Well, yeah, he does.
Your parents are going to fucking move him
yesterday.
Because he moved him on Sunday, so technically now.
Yeah, but
Monday.
you hear
Yes.
what he's saying. All right, thank you.
Nyack is close.
Where were you
But Nyack
hanging
is
out
the
with
city that I brought up earlier.
You were hanging out with him in Nyack Saturday, but now he lives in your town because your parents moved him in yesterday?
Yeah. We all helped him move in.
So when did your mom bake the cookies?
I guess last night. When I was doing your show.
Again, last night.
Wait. But you said they were for the party, and just a minute ago when you said Sunday, you went, wait, I guess I mean Saturday.
But now you're saying Sunday, definitely. She did make the cookies Sunday.
Sunday, yeah.
And it was also...
Oh, no!
Okay.
Wow!
All right.
So why did you say those cookies were made for the party?
Because she was going to make them for the party.
Wait, the day, but the party's only canceled at 11.
Yeah, when was she going to make cookies? At 3 o'clock when we were all frolicking in the pool making love?
No, she makes them fresh.
Oh, man.
This is like a little bit of water starting to seep through the dam.
Little.
Yes.
Yes. It's gushing at this point. What are you talking about, Sam?
I think it is.
So, what time was she going to make the cookies then? How long do they take to make?
Like an hour.
From scratch?
Yeah.
They take an hour to make from scratch?
Yeah, it's pretty easy. You just
yeah.
Follow the ingredients on the back of
Where's Kenny? Kenny used to do this for a living. We're doing a good job, but
he fell apart on the cookie thing.
Oh, yeah.
And if there's one thing, there's got to be more. I mean, it's...
So you called your friends, some of them?
Yeah.
All right, why don't you show Anthony one phone call to a friend that proves that you would fucking cancel this pool party?
Well, I don't know. A fucking name on his phone is just a name.
But it'll at least have a timestamp on it.
Yeah, let's just see.
Okay, Sam.
What calls were going out
Detective Roberts. You're with phone forensics.
That's
you
right.
You check that out.
People calling you worst liar ever, by the way.
Oh, man. Listen, Eye Patch Kid?
Eye Patch Kid was rough.
Eye Patch Kid was bad.
You might have to play that in the 10 o'clock hour today.
Love Eye Patch Kid.
Eye Patch Intern.
Dummy.
That was pretty creepy, too.
There's a lot of Saturday calls.
Oh, good. That's good in your favor.
This was at 8:30.
You call somebody at 8:30 on a Saturday?
Why'd you call him at 8:30
at night?
on a Saturday?
No, a.m.
Why'd you call him? Why'd you call him at 8:30 a.m.?
Wait.
Why'd you call your friend at 8:30 a.m.?
Yeah.
Because I don't know. We were just talking, and I said I might cancel the pool party.
Are you sure it wasn't to go, look, do you want to come to this party?
Oh, boy.
Because do you want to come over?
The party wasn't canceled at 8.
No, it wasn't.
Right.
Okay.
And for friends who aren't up at 6:30 on a weekday, you call them at 8:30 on a weekend?
Exactly. A good point.
Yeah, that's even rougher.
Yeah, what are they all fucking...
That's rough.
They like to sleep in on Monday?
Yeah, what the fuck?
But by Saturday, they're up jogging at 8:30?
Glooman from North Carolina. Let E-Rock run his ghost program on his phone. He'll find the text.
Yeah, true. E-Rock.
E-Rock, do you have his text messages?
No, I spoke to him on the phone.
What do you think of this whole situation, E-Rock? But you're pretty fucking naive yourself.
Thanks.
True.
I called.
He is, right?
He's a gullible.
You're kind of gullible, E-Rock.
Thank you. That was not necessary, but
Big gullible dunce.
That was even less necessary.
Yeah,
but it's fair to say you're a bit more gullible than other people in the studio.
All right, you're getting off the point here.
But I just want to see what you say with that. Now putting that.
A fair point is that you're a trusting pile of shit.
What's your vibe on this whole thing?
Well, a lot of this isn't making sense because I was in the same area of where he lives. I understand the rain and whatnot, but by 9 o'clock it was fine. Got Anthony's text saying we need his address. I think I might go. I call him up. Oh, hey, yeah, the party's canceled. I'm like, why is it canceled? Oh, because of rain. I said, it stopped raining this morning. I'm having mine. And he's like, yeah, but we canceled the whole thing.
Why so quick to pull the trigger?
But then that's when he posted on Twitter right after I got off the phone at the same time.
Oh, let me save myself. Yeah.
What time did you cancel the party?
11.
11.
So you waited 12-1-2, 3 hours and 45 minutes to tweet that? That doesn't make any sense.
Well, because I didn't know anybody from here was going to come.
Eric,
but I mean in general.
What time did the rain stop?
Just after 9 a.m.
2 hours without rain.
Just after 9 a.m.
Oh, no, it became beautiful by...
I know.
We had to be out of our joint at 10 in the morning, and by then it was a beautiful sunny day.
Wait, so 9,
beautiful.
10, 11, 12, 1, 2. That's 5 hours and 46 minutes later. Almost 6 hours later, you tweet it.
Because I didn't know you guys were going to come.
But for anybody, not just us.
You didn't know anybody was coming because all you did was
we're just
cancel the Facebook thing.
And by the way... How did you know only X amount of people were going to come? What are they? How did they tell you that they were coming?
Because it says on Facebook, like,
yes, no, maybe.
Are you coming? Yeah.
Yeah.
But that event is now
non-existent.
Because once you cancel it, it's gone.
See, I don't know about that.
Yeah, I don't know Facebook either.
Like, you could create an event right now and then cancel it, and it'll say this is gone.
Right.
But I just don't believe that nobody emailed or texted about that party. That's my issue is right there. That there's not one bit of traceable evidence.
Nothing.
I find that hard to believe it. Like you said, the digital age takes more effort to wipe stuff out.
Wipe everything out. The whole record of that party, gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an iPhone. Why would you delete the text?
Wait, why would you, like, when someone texted you, like, I don't want to see your text. Is your phone open? I don't want to see your text messages, don't worry. But how? Just don't open.
Troy?
Conspiracy.
How far down do your texts go?
Troy has had it.
This is going to be good because Troy has questions.
You have questions, Troy?
Yeah.
Take the mic, man.
Well, you can't direct message in a Facebook event page. And if you were contacting people through there and you deleted it, how are you contacting them?
Right, it's deleted.
It's gone.
Because I deleted it last night. It wasn't like... Not last night, 2 nights ago. 2
Oh.
nights at nighttime, though. It wasn't like...
Wait, why would you delete it at night?
Yeah, you said...
Why would you delete it at night? If the party was canceled during the day, why would you leave the event up all day?
So people know it's gone.
You
so
said
people
that
know it's canceled.
You said when you cancel the party, the message gets deleted.
Yeah.
Now you're saying first you cancel the party, then you specifically went and deleted
the Facebook thing. Hey guys, it's going to be canceled, and so. And then
this is the first we're hearing that you changed your Facebook thing and said it was going to be canceled.
In the event page, it's just like a little timeline of who.
Are you friends with anybody from the show?
Roland and Travis.
Do Roland and Travis have those messages?
And who else RSVP'd to this party? Because then if you go to their timeline, it'll say so-and-so RSVP'd to Rob's pool party.
True.
That doesn't just disappear, does it?
It won't because it says it's a private stash thing. It's like private. You have to be invited.
Why would it be a private thing?
It's like invite only.
Yeah, but if you invited those people, so it will be on their timeline.
No.
Yes.
No, I'm telling you.
Well, go to one of their pages that they have accepted it. Why would it be there? If you're going to it, why would it be private?
And as he does that, people can't even get past the cookie thing because...
that cookie thing is rough.
Well, Blue Healer KY, cookies can't be from scratch if you read the back of a box. He did say you just read the back of the box.
They are from scratch. It's the Nestle's cookie
house recipe.
Yeah,
that's not from scratch.
Well, he means
it's from scratch. Like
she makes store-bought.
She makes all the dough and everything like that.
She or you?
She.
Okay.
She or you?
Yeah, it is.
Wait, Troy, you coming back?
Troy, what do you think of this whole thing? What
By the way, I'm getting.
We know he's lying at this point, but what is this about? That's what I'm trying to figure out now.
I think he set it up. He had this idea for a pool party.
Yeah.
He wanted to bring out chicks to impress everybody here.
He probably was telling his friends, I'm interning for Opie and Anthony. They love me. Mostly interns, you know, but they're going to actually come to my pool party.
They're going to come to my pool party. I'm going to bring all these hot chicks. I'm going to show everybody how cool I am.
Yeah.
And then he couldn't get any girls.
Yeah.
And then nobody really said, oh, yeah, I'm definitely coming.
Yeah.
So he just canceled the whole thing and just kind of, he's trying to just let it slide.
Yeah.
So do you think that in a humiliated fashion, he just, because there were no girls coming to his party, he was just like kind of embarrassed that it would just be 10 of us and his mom, or 5 of us and his mom, so he was hoping it would just go away.
Yeah, he just wanted to sweep it under the rug and be like, oh, the weather was fucked up. I canceled it.
I got a text from one of my friends who's like, he promotes events. Even when you cancel an event, it still shows the canceled event in past events.
Past
you go
events.
past
But he's
events.
saying with past events.
Private.
Oh,
Why like the private
thing?
Why wouldn't that still be in
How
there?
about he shows us what he did?
Yeah.
Like, go to your Facebook page and set up a private event and then cancel it.
You're like, why wouldn't it be in private? Why wouldn't it be in your past one just because it was private? Why does it get wiped
And
out?
I think you're giving him too much credit. There's too many other weird lies there.
I know.
Like the parents were moving his brother, but they're at the house. They're
The
not
cookie
moving
thing.
him anymore. The cookie thing. He wasn't sure how much beer he actually bought. He was able to come up with 2, maybe 3 30-packs.
Troy, you party a lot, right?
He mentioned soda that anyone would mention.
Is 90 beers for 12 people somewhat excessive?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, depends.
But I mean, Anthony is coming. So.
Exactly. That would have tipped the
Well, he
scales.
didn't know I was coming, so.
That's true.
This cannot be undone. Yes.
What is he doing? What is he doing here?
Did you just
Walk
make an
us
event?
through.
Yeah. Create an event.
Watch.
Rob will be making an ass out of himself and then put today.
Making an ass out of myself.
Okay.
So then you do invite only. Create.
And it's the low voice that drives me nuts. Like,
Yeah.
That's a sign of a fucking psychopath.
Just
That's
nervous.
smooth, very, everything. Look,
Very
you're not
even.
going to get to me, man.
Now you go cancel event.
Wait. First, try to send it to Sam. Send him that event, and then try to direct message him. Let's see that.
Yeah,
It wasn't a direct message. I was saying I wrote it on like this thing, like on the timeline.
But you said you DM'd
You said you DM'd everybody.
You direct
I DM'd
message
Sam on Twitter.
No, you
You said you DM'd all the guests to
I
tell them
meant
they
like
weren't.
just wrote it on the wall.
Yeah, that's a wall.
That's
not a DM.
He's changing it now.
Your story changes, Rob.
Yeah.
Story's changing a lot.
Changes like a bunch
You
of
are
outfits.
tripping up.
Fine.
Never murder somebody because you'd get caught in
You're
a second.
terrible.
Rob, it's better that you just come clean. What is this whole
Yes,
thing
come
about?
clean. The boss wants
Just
you to
take your
come clean.
beating, please. What is this about?
All
I need
right,
to know.
no one wanted to come. Okay.
Oh, man, now he's all sad.
All right.
Jeez. Now, are you just saying that to shut us up, or is that really what happened?
No, there's
I mean, there
more.
were people going to come, but it wasn't like that many people.
You just said, I mean, there were people that were going to come.
Like, it was just like,
There
How
wasn't
many
this
girls?
big blast you wanted to
yeah,
have?
it wasn't really like this big blast that I wanted to have, you know, end the
said that.
summer off right.
But
And
You see this? Saturday, August 18th.
What?
There's no events like
because look, if you cancel it though, watch.
Wait, did you send it to Sam now? Did you send that to Sam?
I don't think he's friends with
I don't
me on
think I'm
Facebook.
friends with
Well,
him.
send it to Travis then. Send it to Travis. Say, hey, queer, we're having an event.
And Travis would have to Travis would have to respond in the affirmative, as people did.
Oh, yeah, tell the Travis. I'm sure you're listening, so tell Travis to respond in the affirmative. Or Travis, please respond in the affirmative.
All right, I sent one to Travis.
Okay.
Tim P in Iowa's got it. He's really homeless and alone, roaming and murdering old women after he makes them bake cookies. And then Tim writes, "Enjoy the baked goods, guys."
And he fucking caves their head in like the Night Stalker with a lamp.
Travis is also going.
Do you even go to college?
I do.
Oh.
I'm going back Sunday.
Okay. Sunday, huh?
Travis is going. He said can't wait. Ready?
Okay. Now cancel the event. It's canceled.
It's canceled.
Now
look in past events or something.
Or find out if it's still on Travis's. By the way, if that were the case and it just becomes non-existent when you cancel an event, why would nobody would go on their Facebook and be like, oh, this event doesn't exist, simply isn't there anymore.
So
it must be canceled.
Right, you would have a record.
Yes.
I wrote on the wall that it was canceled.
Well, where's the wall?
It's gone. Exactly. It's gone. Like, I just did the same thing with Travis.
Oh, no, here comes Travis. Oh, Travis's sig pic makes me sick. Like him and Mike are good friends.
Oh, yeah, Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
That was a great day.
Oh, it was unbelievable.
Travis, go ahead. What do you got, buddy?
I was really excited for this big event that Rob invited me to, but then he canceled it, and it's no longer on my calendar.
But there wasn't a notification of...
I got a notification that said Rob canceled the event.
Is there any record whatsoever on your page
Zero.
that happened?
No. I mean, in my notifications, but once I click off notifications, there's no like message from Rob saying like, "Hey,
well, wait a minute,
guys,
though.
canceled
But
the
you
party."
can look in your notifications and you can see that there was indeed at some point a party.
No, I can look at my notifications and see that Rob canceled the party.
Okay.
There you go. Fine.
There you go. That's in your notifications right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Rob should be
record.
able to look into his notifications and say, you canceled an event.
Right.
Well, is it in his notifications right now that he canceled it?
No, just...
No, see, there's the problem.
Now, why would it be in your notifications that it was canceled, but not... No. I'm saying Travis has it in his notification. Is it in his notification that he just canceled that?
I don't know. Go to your Facebook.
Yeah.
And go to events.
Go to events.
Oh,
or go to notifications.
And I don't know why Travis, since he's friends with him on Facebook, wouldn't have been invited to the Facebook.
Yeah, that's a great point. I would have
Travis,
seen that.
you're a friend. Why didn't he see?
Why wasn't Travis invited on Facebook?
Because I invited him here.
Yeah, why wouldn't you just do it to make it look like you had more going on at your party? All right, so this... Cause I don't believe there's just zero record when you...
There's nothing.
Yeah.
Like, this is it.
While I'm here, I'm just going to grab another cookie.
Go ahead. Go for it.
So good.
I think he was just hiding, hoping no one would show up.
Yeah, what if I showed up? On Friday, he kept telling me to come. And...
Oh, man, yeah, that's what I said. I go, what if I had the invite?
How did he let you know, Travis?
I didn't.
know what?
You didn't so, like, the executive producer of the show... You don't even let Travis...
I didn't know he was going to come.
But if you're having a party, that's your responsibility.
But you invite people?
He might show.
You invite people, you cancel the party, but don't tell anybody.
Do you understand how impossible it is to get Anthony? I couldn't get him to go to his own party.
Oh, no.
You had him going, and he was going to show up, and no one would have been there.
On Friday, he's telling me, like, bring my daughter, we got a pool, I got a golden retriever. What if I showed up?
So you said that to Travis?
Yeah, bring him.
And what did Travis say? No, I'm not going. What did he say?
Maybe I will.
You said maybe I will, but then you cancel the party and don't even tell him?
Because I didn't really think you would come.
You can't, but that's
not
can't
how you
bank on the fact that maybe he might not come.
Right,
What if he pulled up all fucking ready to go and again, you just come to the door? Oh, man. Or whoever lives in that fucking nice house comes to the door. That's what I'm thinking. Jeez.
Mr. White Car.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, what is really going on? You're skirting around something.
Oh, man.
I'm really not.
You're not this perfect kid. Thank God.
Skirter.
Thank God, because that was bugging me.
How many girls did you have
bugging me.
confirmed? How many girls?
Like 5 or 6.
Wait, out of the 10 that were coming, 6 of them were girls.
Like,
so 60% of your guests were girls, and you canceled it?
They were coming?
Like,
Right.
yeah, but I mean, they weren't. Some of them weren't.
You're
like,
saying 5 or 6.
There were like 2 of them that were actually good looking.
But you said
that I
5 or 6.
It was just like, I don't know.
So you had 5 or 6 girls coming to your house.
Oh, boy.
And you canceled it.
It was more like 3.
See, now he's just...
Jesus.
Do you think it was more like 0?
No.
Or like 0? Do you think
the
it
number
more
was
like
closer to 0?
Do you even have friends?
3?
Let's start there.
I do.
It's 7:15. One of them is up. One of them works or does something.
I'll call them.
Call them from here, but don't just tell them that they're on the air before you put them on speaker.
Yeah.
You got to tell them that they're on the air.
By the way, he's going to college, like this weekend or whatever. you'd think that if there were people around, they'd be like, of course we'll go to the party. This is the last time we'll get to hang out before we're back in school.
That's right.
This is the last big fucking party.
If he had 5 or 6 girls confirmed, that's a lot of girls to get to go to your party.
Right.
Out of 10 people.
Yeah.
It really is.
90 beers.
Who are you calling, by the way?
No one. My friend Sean.
How about a girl? Oh. Call one of the girls. 60% of the guests were... No, we don't want to hear this. 60% of the calls were girls. Let's get a chick. A young lady.
A young lady?
Yes.
Anything?
He's calling a young lady.
I think he just wanted all of us to come over to his house.
Really?
Yeah, that's what I think.
Yeah, obviously.
No, I mean, nobody else.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I don't think anybody else was.
No, I think Troy was right. I think that he was afraid that the turnout was going to be a big duddaroo.
Yeah.
And he was humiliated that he would be ridiculed on the air for an hour and 15 minutes.
That's what I'm thinking. Right?
Let's get a girl on the phone. Come on, you got to know something.
Get some chick.
Jesus, what are they, fucking vampires, these people? They all crawl back in their coffin at 5?
Get a chick on the phone.
Get one person on the phone.
Get a broad, a dame.
And the deleted text messages, I have a hard time believing.
I do too.
Of course.
You don't delete your text messages like that.
Especially when it's such an inconsequential text message.
An inconsequential text.
Do you have any text messages on your phone right now?
That's why I asked him to get his phone out before the Troy came.
You have a couple.
How far
Why
back?
aren't they deleted?
How far back do they go? Let's
but
see.
you deleted the other ones.
We don't want to read. I don't want to read your text. I'm not going to read your text. Now go. Let me see. Go down there.
Make sure it doesn't fuck around.
Oh my God! It is literally
yesterday.
There is a heaping helping of text messages on that phone.
How far back do they go?
When you canceled
it. How far back?
We don't have to read your text. Well, show Sam.
I'm not going to read the content.
He's losing it. All right.
Show Sam. How far back do they go?
Let me see.
How far back?
Look at the date. Okay, yesterday, a lot of texting yesterday for somebody who called. There's Saturday, Saturday, Friday.
Okay.
Friday.
So you saved all those messages from last week, but what did you go in and like edit and then delete the ones that mentioned the party?
Because when you just go delete, you start from the beginning and just delete.
Yeah. Or did you delete the individual messages out of the conversation just so no mention of the party?
Yeah, you wanted to wipe it away.
No, it's just...
Were you lying when you said you deleted the text messages?
Yeah.
Oh, another lie.
Well, what is this about? We all know this is horseshit, but what is this about? That's what we need to know. I don't even know if there was a party plan.
Yeah, what is going on,
party plan?
I don't think there was even a party plan.
You guys and have fun, but I wanted like my friends to be there also, and then you guys just didn't show up.
But I was gonna.
But we didn't. You didn't even know they weren't showing up.
Yeah, you didn't. And I planned on it until that day. I thought it would be a fun thing for the show. We'd all show up.
There was a conversation that made it possible that these guys were going to show up. I was away, but and Jimmy, there was a very good possibility they were going to show up.
And that conversation with Travis, to me, sounds like, wow, I better fucking make sure Travis knows because he sounded like he could show up. He's got a kid, a kid pool.
Was the weather the reason you canceled the party?
It was a little bit because of it.
How much? Like what percent?
Probably like 45, 50.
4% maybe?
45, 50.
Sam.
Because the weather was beautiful. I would have loved to take a dip.
Yeah.
I know Anthony was looking to. As a matter of fact, he had to go to his home pool.
Thank God I fucking just
Is there beer in your house right now?
Yeah.
90 cans?
Do you have 90 cans of beer at your house?
Not 90 cans, but I said it was between...
How many?
How much beer do you have at your house?
How many cans?
How much beer at your house?
45 and 50.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was either 60 or 90.
Yeah.
So he lied about the text
message. Either 60 or 90.
I was drinking on Saturday.
How about we get...
No, you were
30
drinking at
beers?
a bar Saturday.
Travis, yes?
How about
forehand?
How about we get one of Rob's parents or siblings?
Yeah.
We all have smartphones. To take a picture of all the excess beer that Rob still has at his house.
Yes.
And the hot dogs and hamburgers are still in the refrigerator.
And just send us an email.
Or just text it, yeah.
Where's the hot dogs and hamburgers now?
Where are they?
They're just sitting there.
Yeah.
Must be like an industrial-sized fridge.
You might not be lying. It might be a pack of... a 4-pack of fucking hamburgers.
4-pack of Oscar Mayer and some fucking... a box of Mikey burgers.
Looks like his cookie is starting to crumble, Blue Healer says.
I don't think the cancellation was weather-based.
No, and weather is so easy because like it cleared up before like noon. So all you do is just say, hey,
Way
guys,
before noon.
party back on.
Back on.
It cleared up at 9 o'clock. Most people aren't even awake.
That is true. All of your friends apparently don't get up until
Someone's
late.
saying he deletes all his text messages because he's got the OCD. I was starting to think that with Rob. Okay, maybe he's one of those guys who has to keep his phone nice and clean. But the fact is, he does have text messages from Friday, from Saturday, and from yesterday.
Lots of them.
Again, would have been harder to delete just those messages.
And for someone who a minute ago said they always call, he's got a shit ton of text messages.
A shit ton of text messages.
For somebody who always calls.
Call and text.
Shit ton of texts.
Like what? I don't
would love
understand.
to know those text messages from Saturday.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense to me.
Will you allow Sam to read some text messages?
No, I won't.
Well, you have you can open them and show us the ones you want to show. We won't go through your phone.
But there's nothing about it.
No, I bet you that if we read the text messages from Saturday, it would prove a lot.
How is it like?
There'd be something in there that proved there was never a party.
I can open up my phone right now. You'll take the cum with your legs wrapped around me.
That's the one I got,
nice,
by the way. Let me...
I didn't send it to you.
Shut up.
Funny. So yeah, why would you just delete the one? That doesn't make sense to me. To selectively delete anything about that's bizarre, Rob.
Because it was like, I don't know.
There weren't any deleted text messages.
There were. No. I deleted some.
Why?
What did you delete and when?
Why would you? What's the criteria for deletion?
Why and when?
You didn't delete any.
I did.
Why?
Which ones did you delete?
Because 2 girls. Because
Why?
I don't know. It was just I had some naughty stuff on there.
Yeah, why? You
Oh
might
my
as well,
God! You already said that you deleted text messages. Cancel the party.
Get rid of the dirty stuff. Yuck. Keep all the banal ones from
I don't
Friday.
want anyone in my family just
But
going
that's
through my
not
phone.
what you said earlier. You
Why
said
would
you
they?
texted people telling the party's off, but then deleted those messages, and that's why you can't prove it to us that you did that. But now you're saying you deleted messages because you were talking naughty.
It was naughty
and they were also
stuff.
going to
Totally
come.
different things.
Very coincidentally, the ones who were talking dirty were the ones who were coming, and that's why you canceled the party, because some dirty chicks were coming?
Yeah, wow.
That doesn't make sense.
That doesn't make any sense.
Get rid of those, the whores. We don't want them at the party.
Yeah.
Didn't he say that, Sam? He was texting people to say the party's off, and then we're like, all right, prove that. He goes, well, I deleted those.
Okay, the first thing's
But now he's saying he's deleting text messages because he was
You didn't text anybody to tell them the party was off.
No, I didn't.
Oh, my
I didn't. They texted me.
Another one.
No, they texted you.
Yeah.
They would text you and say, is the party off?
And then I'd say, yeah.
Okay,
Why would they text that?
Why would they text that on a beautiful sunny day?
Let's see one of those.
I don't have one.
Oh, my God.
You deleted every one of those.
You were just like, the party's off, but guess what's on? And you started sexting?
By the way, a little life lesson for everyone that doesn't know this yet. These are the people you really got to worry about. It's not the ones that act up and are lunatics. It's guys like this. The smooth ones are the craziest ones.
I'm not crazy.
When you see that guy on the street corner and shitting himself, those guys are harmless. It's kids like this that are fucking lunatics.
Oh, my God.
Holy fuck, I'm creeped out.
Yeah, Rob, you're not making sense, honestly.
I know.
But I don't even know what's real anymore. I don't even know if there was a pool party. I don't know.
There really was.
Were there deleted text messages?
Yeah.
How many people?
And you deleted them because they were dirty?
Yeah.
But how many were clean? It wasn't everybody that you were being dirty with. How many people responded to you via text about the party, saying, oh, shucks or drat, and you went, yeah, I know, LOL. And then how many of those instances was there a give and take and there was a deletion?
2. Just
2.
Yeah.
Both were girls that you were talking dirty to.
Yeah.
So now you save these other text messages.
Because all these ones don't have anything bad.
Right. So you don't put any kind of a password on your phone.
Yeah, I do.
So you have a password on your phone, but you delete the dirty text messages, but keep the clean ones from your friends.
Because the only reason I have the password is because my lock button doesn't work.
There's not
so I have it on here.
Yeah, but regardless, you have the password.
Irregardless.
You do have a password.
I don't know.
So there's not one guy in this room. There's not one dirty texting guy in this room that believes you just immediately delete 2 dirty texts while you're a password.
I don't want my password. My mom knows my password. It's 5555555.
Wait, how does your mom know your password? So change it.
She's worked. I mean,
why? There's a billion choices out there.
Well, why would you have a password and give it out on the radio?
Right. And why does your mom know?
Why does mommy know your password?
Because it's just the locks button, and then she would use my phone. Like, hey, I need to make a phone call.
Why does she need to use your phone?
And she might go through your text messages.
You even have a mom.
Your mom uses your phone?
Why?
Why does she use your phone? She doesn't have a phone?
No, she does.
So she has a phone.
And a house phone.
And a house phone.
Why does she use your phone?
Because maybe it's her phone's, I don't know, another
Yeah, in this
place.
day and age, no one's near their phone.
She's carrying a phone.
I don't carry my phone.
This kid is a lunatic.
I really love this. Is a great example of how you just wear someone down and their story falls apart with enough interrogation.
You really carry your phone around all the time?
All
shit
the
with
time.
it.
Are you kidding me?
Two of them.
Well, of course you
I don't
do.
carry
There's not
my
a
phone
person
around.
alive that doesn't.
When I'm at my house.
Do you have your truthful phone and your liar boy phone? Do you?
And by the way, if you don't have your phone, someone that relies heavily on technology, like an event thing, of course you're going to have your phone with you.
And the beauty of this whole thing, by the way, Sam and E-Rock, you guys pretty much picked the interns?
E-Rock does. I'm not allowed to
I thought you guys
anymore.
were getting soft because we always get fucking lunatics. And I'm like, wow, we actually got a normal kid. This is a little strange and a little different.
Yeah.
And now it's like, okay, no, it's just like everyone else that has come and gone.
So your mom will use your phone once in a while around the house instead of the home phone?
Yeah.
And I'll say
For what
this,
reason?
For somebody who
if
doesn't...
we're outside, if
to
we're by
text the
pool.
guy in the white car?
For somebody...
Dear Shalimar. So now your mom uses... Does she check your messages?
No.
But you're afraid she might go on there and see... What were you saying to a girl? You don't have to say who it is. But what were you saying?
I don't know, just like... Not like dirty, but like it was
So
just flirting.
flirting. What was
yeah,
so
it
what?
was like flirting
Like
stuff.
what?
If it's flirting, you could say it on the
You
air.
could say it. Yeah.
I don't know. It was just like, hey, you know, like, hey, why don't you come over and stuff like that, and we'll.
Yeah, that
you know.
you better get rid of that.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
crazy.
you know, mom's seeing
That's
that.
crazy. Whoa!
And by the way,
I don't.
God forbid, mom knows you like girls.
he just said
remember, like,
in the
exactly what I-
conversation.
Oh my God!
In the conversation where he said the start of the conversation was, I'm canceling the party.
Yeah.
The second part of the conversation was, why don't you come over?
Wow. Oh, no.
And another note, for somebody who doesn't carry their phone around the house very much, he has massive amounts of calls and texts that he made on Saturday and Sunday. Like, there's no way he doesn't have the phone.
Yeah,
like, he's on the phone all the time.
Everyone has their phone all the time. There's no reason not to. What do you put it back in the phone cradle?
Yeah,
keep it in your pocket.
I find it hard to believe that you canceled, coincidentally, the specific ones with party mentions. That doesn't make sense, Rob.
Do you have the new invites or
The new? Oh no, I forgot to make them for Saturday.
Wait a minute. You have a new party this Saturday.
Yeah.
Have you made a Facebook thing?
Not yet.
Today's Monday. When are you making it?
Why wouldn't you make it immediately?
Say that and
Why
make
wouldn't
it
you make
worse
it
for
immediately and say like, hey, the party was canceled, but here's next week the new party.
Or change the date on the event.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Why wouldn't? That's a good point. Why
'Cause
wouldn't
I
you just change the date
I didn't
on
really
the event?
think about postponing it until
my
later in the
God.
day.
No, you just said you canceled it at 11
And
o'clock.
do you understand? Do you understand? Like, I remember shit. He said earlier that one of the reasons why the pool party was canceled because everyone was going back to college. So why would you now have a pool party this Saturday?
See if
maybe they go to very quick colleges.
Yes, it's 1 week.
Yeah, they're graduating
You said that
Wednesday.
was one
Very
of the
short
reasons.
curriculum.
You said that was one of the reasons why the pool party was canceled.
That's right, he
People
did.
going back to college, but now you're going to have a new party this
Well, I'll
Saturday
see if
when it's even
other
more
people are
possible that
still
kids are going
home.
back to college.
I mean, I'm going back to school on
my
Sunday. It's like
Oh my God.
we'll see.
Where do you go to college? Do you even go to college? Is this an
University of
illegal
Scranton.
internship?
Illegal.
I just find it hard to believe that there's nothing traceable about this. It's like this party has been just wiped away.
I don't believe there were any deleted text messages, and
I
I
don't
don't
either.
believe there was ever a Facebook event.
I don't either.
That's fine.
I don't think those are true. Those are true statements.
It's okay.
All right.
I believe the party was always just the people he gave invitations to here.
And some girl. I think he has some chicks.
Maybe some
to
girl.
No, he doesn't know girls.
He
Well,
wanted to get some girl. He
He was
tried.
trying. That fell through, had to cancel the whole thing. And instead of like canceling it like somebody would a party, he buried his head in the sand and hoped no one would show up.
Yeah.
And, yeah, that's pretty much.
Instead of coming in and just going, all right, guys, I'm a zilch. I couldn't get any chicks. I was embarrassed.
When, did you want this girl to hang with you?
Yeah.
What day?
one?
On Saturday. After I canceled it, it's like, hey, why don't you still come over and we'll like hang out?
And did she?
No.
But she was going to come to the party.
Yeah.
But she wouldn't come hang with you.
We proved he doesn't really know.
Great party.
Way before the pool party, we proved he doesn't really know girls.
Yeah.
So why wouldn't she come over and just hang with you? What happened in her day that all of a sudden that was changed?
I don't know. I didn't really.
Man,
she just said no.
Yeah,
like, why don't you come over?
And
no, I'm not coming
girls
over.
are notorious for giving a reason. She didn't give you a reason.
It was just because she had something else to do. I don't know.
So
were you
why
planning
didn't you
legitimate
say that?
rape?
What did she have to do?
Yeah, what did she have to do? And why
I don't know. I didn't ask. I was. I got to cancel on you.
What about the other one?
Wait, she had to cancel on you?
Yeah,
but it was never set up.
What was there to cancel if you canceled the party?
It was never set up.
I don't know.
She wasn't coming.
Oh my! You guys just like questions on me left and right. I don't even have time.
He just goes, I don't. Like he's resigned himself. Like, take me to prison.
No,
you don't
Rob,
need time to think.
But hold on.
The truth.
He said that he was texting with this girl trying to get her to come over, but she never committed to coming over. But now he's saying that she canceled on him.
Yeah.
She was. That didn't. Oh my God.
And then what were you saying that was naughty? This doesn't sound like a very naughty conversation. Are you going to take I-80? Wink. Oh, don't let mother see.
Mother will see this.
I don't know. It's just I don't.
What were you saying to her that was naughty?
I don't remember.
This is a great experiment on how this whole situation works.
Yeah.
When you question somebody that's obviously not being honest, and you have enough people, they will at some point just go, take me to jail. Take me to fucking jail. You should have lawyered up when you walked in the fucking door.
But
so what was
there's
happening?
something that I need to know.
There is something going on because
it's fucking weird.
Why wouldn't you?
I'm a normal kid. I just.
No, you're not.
No, you're not a normal.
Why
You asked
not?
her if she wants to come over and hang out with D's.
With what?
D's nuts.
You fucking nailed him.
What was happening with the girl that you couldn't let your mother see the text messages?
We were just talking like naughty, dirtily.
Naughty, dirtily.
Naughty,
like what?
dirtily.
I'm a dirty guy. You're not going to offend me.
The law firm of Naughty Dirtily.
Naughty, dirtily.
Naughty
What did
Dirtily.
you text her? That was dirty. What
All
did
your
you say?
mesothelioma needs.
Naughty, dirtily.
Dirtily.
I'm naughty dirtily.
Yes,
We don't collect payment unless you come.
That's right. Pete Naughty and Sherm Dirtily.
Give us an example of dirtily.
Yeah. Say, what is
One example of dirty.
What is something dirty?
I don't know. Just like how. I don't know. I want to eat your pussy or something like that.
Right, you just blurted that out in between. Can you come to a pool party?
Party's canceled, but if you want, I'll still eat your pussy.
Still eat your pussy.
Yeah, why don't you come over and get your cunt eaten by the empty pool?
My mom's home, but she's cool.
Yeah, exactly.
Baking cookies tomorrow.
Yeah, exactly. Can I eat your pussy while we count the beers that no one's drinking? Maybe I can rub frozen hot dogs on your tits.
Could shove one of those up your asshole.
Yeah. Let's see how many frozen burgers. See, here's where it falls apart.
Yeah.
Because if you were talking dirty to that girl,
Dirtily.
Yeah, naughty or dirtily, why would you have deleted? First of all, you always say them to jerk off to.
Of course, they're great.
No. And you were afraid that your mom would see them, so you canceled the party, talked dirty, and then
It wasn't like. I don't know. It's just like I mean, I would talk to her a bunch, and then like
You want to be something you're not.
You think so?
Yes.
He was like, hey, you want me to eat your pussy? And she was like, no.
No.
Oh, okay.
How do you get to the point where you're actually saying, hey, do you want me to eat your pussy? When you're not close enough where she wouldn't give you a reason for not coming over and stuff. It doesn't, the relationship vibe.
She said something.
How old are you?
Up. 21.
Are you still a virgin?
No.
Oh.
No?
No.
No?
what are you fibbing about? You come on, just give
How many
I'm a
times?
virgin?
How many women have you been intimate with?
7.
Do you think that's true?
No.
No.
Because he took a pause to think, but then he didn't actually think about it.
He figured 7's a good number.
7's a good number, yeah.
And by the way, most times if you ask someone for a number, they'll go with 7.
I could count.
Yeah. Well, that's true. That's actually
that is
it
really is. Most people do.
If you go, give me a number from 1 to 10, a lot of people,
7.
more than not, will say 7.
7.
It's fine.
So when you're
it's a
need to
liar's
come up
number.
with a number, you're going to say 7.
Yeah, 7.
I mean,
no. What exactly are you not telling? There's something you're holding back
I'm
on,
really
Rob. But it's easier if you just get it out, like whatever. It is.
I'm not telling you guys anything. I mean,
we know that.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah, it's just show and tell.
We're here to help you.
Yeah.
We're here to help.
I know.
Your life would be easier if you just spoke truthfully.
It really is always
Things
easier.
happen. We understand. We're here to help.
I'm not.
Yeah,
Can't wait to never see this guy again.
Wow.
I got invited to an
me
event.
out. You're creeping me out, Rob. But the cookies are delicious if your mom even made them.
Sal says he's caught him in another lie.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, Sal. What did Sal?
Did he say Sal does a good job?
Yeah. What did he say? Sal's production bits are great. Come in here with your puppet hairdo. Sal's puppet hair bugs me. Hey, fucking get Fats in here. I want to talk. Where is he?
Oh, is that fucking good? Puppet hair.
Yeah. His fucking puppet hairdo is enraging.
All right, there we go. Look at his puppet hair. Holy shit. Hey, tell Otto I said hi. Puppet hair.
No,
hey, don't get the panda angry, by the way.
Oh, no.
Roar. Roar.
Do you still have that? Oh, no.
E-Rock, do we have that?
It was a good production piece.
Don't get the panda angry!
I get goosebumps from like.
What, that sounded like a panda.
Yeah,
that's a panda, right?
A lion, I think.
Oh,
Are you gonna
Speaking of lion,
are you gonna make a production piece about Rob getting angry and end it with a lion?
Yeah. No, it's terrible.
Yeah. That's Sal's calling card. He ends all production pieces with a lion growling.
Lion growling.
Except the Uncle Paul ones, which he puts in weird sound bites too, which makes it
no
cute.
reason.
Guys talking about fucking children. You don't need bells and whistles. Okay.
Go ahead, Sal. Another line?
No, well, last time on the after show, Sam asked him that, and he said 7. How many women he's been with?
Oh.
And he originally said 7, and then he was talked down to 5.
Oh.
I could name. I could.
Oh yeah.
Why were you talking down to 5?
Jennifer. Yeah, we believe
it. Wanda.
Yeah, exactly.
Wanda.
Name, I can name 6,000. It doesn't matter. It doesn't mean anything.
I don't go that way.
You don't?
No.
What, girls?
How tall are you?
5. I mean, I figured out 5'6".
I figured out.
Because Travis, how'd you figure it out?
It's not a.
You looked up and saw 5'7".
Travis, how
said
tall
I
are
was
you?
5'7".
Remember, he lied about his height too. How tall are you?
I'm 5'7".
He's not even 5'5".
Oh, Jesus.
Can we get a ruler? E-Rock, can we grab a ruler?
I think this has something to do with him being short.
He's a shrimp.
No.
It's okay.
Good looking
He's a handsome guy. I mean,
short.
someone slight of flame.
Oh, man.
Stand next to me.
I was short for many years, and that'll fuck with your head. How tall are you, Jimmy?
Yeah.
I'm about 5'6.5".
Yeah, he's
5'4".
5'4". You're diminutive.
Are we gonna
I'm not a big guy.
Are we gonna get his height with his shoes on or off?
I'd say off.
Yeah.
I'm thinking 5'5".
We could take your Skipper from Gilligan's Island shoes off.
I will
webs.
bet.
Those boating shoes are terrible.
I don't know what I got today, but I will bet whatever I have.
Skating shoes.
Maybe I don't have much today. Fuck. I'll bet. I think I might have 50. I'll bet 50 that he's under 5'5" with his shoes off.
You'll win.
Really?
You think so?
But someone's got to take the bet.
Under 5'5".
This isn't like someone's got to take.
Rob
the
will
bet.
take that.
Will you take that bet, Rob?
If I lose, what do I get?
What do you want, odds?
I mean, if I lose, what do I give you?
You owe me 50 bucks.
I owe you $50.
And I'm gonna take it.
Yeah.
I don't care how much money you
If
make.
you lose, you give me 50
I've
bucks.
seen your fucking house. I'm taking the 50
Is
bucks.
it 5'5" and under or 5'5"?
What does under 5'5" mean to you?
Like if I'm 5'5",
if it's a smidge under 5'5", you lose.
That's
if
a good
I'm
point.
5'5", does that count, or do I have to be?
I
that's
said
not
under 5'5".
All right.
So starting at 5'4".
You're going to win that bet.
9.
Opie.
Put your 50
You're gonna
down.
win that bet.
I've seen your house.
Put the
I think it's
50 down,
5'4"
white
now.
car.
How are we going to get an accurate height
You
measurement?
got to get E-Rock. Or somebody get them.
You'll just get the
measure.
50 from Daddy, so let's do this.
Look at all the cash in his intern's pocket. Give me some of that.
Yeah, he's
cash
got a lot
does
of
he got?
cash in
He's
there.
got plenty. 20, 40, 60.
all the beer money he never
Sunday,
used over the
Tuesday,
weekend.
Friday.
The beer money. Oh,
Got a cookies receipt? You got change of a 20?
Oh,
I got
bragger.
$9.
How do you-
What? I got no. Sam, could I please have my $40?
He just lost 40.
Heisted his 40 bucks.
Are you saying you got 49 instead of 50?
I have.
Throw 60.
I'll spot you $1, Rob.
You will?
Yeah.
No, he's got 60.
Oh, boy, we got a tape measure.
All right.
All right, hold on. Where's your
Here
money?
it comes.
It's right here.
All right, who's holding the bet money?
Put your money where your lying mouth is.
I don't want to let Sam hold the money.
Sam's not going to steal your money.
All right. Jim told me not to steal it. I won't steal it. Yeah.
No one's going to take it here, Karen.
$49.
It's $49.
Yeah.
The bag. The bag of money.
Take off my shoes?
Shut up.
Yeah, no, put on platforms. Of course, take a. Now you should go up against the wall like a little kid, and we should mark it on the wall like
Not near
little,
me.
A little. Why not?
Go by the white door.
No, but to get this, you get an accurate
do it
measure
over that day.
right in the Sirius.
That looks like a measuring thing.
No, Travis, mark his head. Take a flat thing, put it against his head, and mark it like that.
Oh, yeah, and then you measure it.
You get a much more accurate measurement that way.
That's tilting his head up already.
Here's what you got to do.
Here.
No, that won't work. Get something, well, that's a little bendable. It's got to be...
Here, a CD.
Yeah, he's got a CD.
Yeah, all right, CD.
Hold on.
Go over there, Travis, where it's a clean wall, so we can mark it.
Okay.
And that mark will be there long past you're gone.
Exactly.
And push his hair down.
Wait, he's leaning the
Don't open the door.
Flatten your head.
Yeah, he's standing up straight. Put your head back against the wall. Nobody open the door, by the way, because you'll...
Is that fair, Travis?
Well, you make sure that you give him...
Get it level.
No,
Use your
the lower.
iPhone. Level it out.
Under the CD.
What's the iPhone? Oh,
the little level app. Yeah, and you gotta
There's
do
a level app?
Yeah.
You want to level it?
No, I think it's all right.
Is that a fair mark, Sam?
Yeah, that's fair.
All right.
I think he's going to be...
Right, here it comes. We're now tabulating.
He's not even close to 5'5". Come on, please.
Oh, boy. Oh, my God. A real man knows how to work a tape measure, Travis. Dr. Gay. Oh, Dr.
Jimmy
Gay.
will hold the tape measure at the floor.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
5.5.
Oh, damn.
Is that legal?
5.5. And there's no way that half-inch you could even tilt the CD a little bit.
My money back?
I'm not going to give it back.
Please have my money
Oh,
back.
you got the 50 from Opie. There you go.
Man.
You broke even.
How's that possible?
Plus, gambling's not allowed, though, by the way, in your internship.
How's that possible? That he...
I thought you had him.
Yeah.
How's that possible? Then you guys need to adjust your heights.
I'm a little taller than I thought.
I think so.
Ooh, looks like someone's a bigger boy than he thought. Yay, me.
Rob, you got lunch today.
I got lunch today.
Cool.
Who's taking?
Sure, since you didn't
Don't
have a pool
cancel
party.
the invite.
I still, just because Rob is a little taller than we thought, does not change the fact that there's some odd text deletions that didn't happen.
It's fine.
And 5.5 is not 5'6" for the record.
Right, and 5'5.5" is not the issue.
All right, so I'll say 5.5 from now on.
Your height or lack thereof is not the issue.
He's lying about deleted texts. He's lying about a Facebook.
That's the important
Oh, did he
stuff.
keep track of all the lies? God, we should have done that.
Well, so far, he's confirmed lies is the cookies.
When they were baked.
Everything's a lie.
His parents not moving him in. Remember?
Yeah, Saturday.
They weren't going to be at the party.
The brother, yeah.
Parents at home.
Now tell me, how many text messages were deleted that where you were talking about the party? Please.
2.
Both different girls.
Yeah.
And both you were talking dirty to.
Yeah.
Naughtily.
And neither one of them came over.
No. So you had 2 girls that will talk dirty with you.
Because I was talking dirty with one of them, and I didn't invite her back over afterwards. After I canceled the party.
Right, so you canceled the party, you were talking dirty, and then just deleted all of it. How long had you been talking dirty
you
to
got
her?
2 girls on the hook, and you're not even trying to get them
For
over to you.
2 days.
So you've been talking 2 days. Why would you have kept her on the phone if you were talking dirty?
Because it was just like, I was just done. I didn't want it in my phone anymore. I don't know, it's just...
But you want all those other ones in your phone.
My mom uses phone.
Right.
His mom uses it when she's
How many
just,
times
her
a week
phone
does
is
your-
in another place.
Yeah, how many times does your mom use your phone a week?
I don't. It's not like it's
How
like
many, about?
if she forgets her
About?
phone, twice, 3 times. Not a lot. It's not like she's
Your
using
mom
it every
uses your
day.
cell phone 3 times a week?
It's not like she's using
a
it
lot.
every day. It's
She
like,
checks his phone. That's more than my mother's used my phone. If my father fucking grabbed his chest and fell, I wouldn't let my mother have my phone.
Because she'd do the same thing.
That'd be a tough choice.
What does TS stand for? Nothing. Timeshare. Timeshare.
That'd
Where
be a
does
tough
your
choice
Loch
right
Ness
there, huh,
Monster
Jimmy?
pictures?
Where does your mom use
That's
your phone?
Jimmy's Sophie's choice. That's dying. I don't know.
Yeah,
Mom wants my phone.
I let mom know this stuff.
Where does your mom use your phone?
if she forgets hers.
Were you
Like, say
even
we're
at that
out-
concert?
Okay, because before
Yeah, right.
before
Photo
Rob
dip
said
shop.
that he
Outside,
doesn't carry the phone
by the
around the
pool.
house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And says that his mom uses his cell phone in his house.
No, I didn't.
Hey, by the way, any calls on the record that your mom has made?
Any what? What do you mean?
Like in the past calls and stuff?
I mean, it'd be like to my dad or something. Nothing
Oh,
like...
okay.
Are you sure?
Just wondering.
Yes.
Just
Maybe
wondering.
the guy in the white car.
Yeah, that white car.
Rob De Jesus writes, no girl passes on a chance at 2 fingers in the shitter.
2 in the shitter while he's eating her pussy in front.
Yep, with his wet toes, right?
Standing up because he's so slight of frame.
Oh, gee.
Not really, if he's 5'5.5". Something's wrong with that. But whatever. I lost.
Well,
I hate losing.
I don't know how much further we can actually go with this.
All right.
I think we've
learned a lot
exhausted
here
all of our avenues.
Sorry, guys. I should have just had it. I should have just kept it going.
I'm glad that Anthony didn't go to your house. He would have been in danger.
And
you wouldn't have been strapped?
No, that's just it, too. Oh. It's in Jersey. I would have been defenseless.
Maybe.
Alone.
It's almost 8 o'clock. I'm sure someone's awake.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rob, there really is plenty of time here.
I mean, if on Saturday, 8:30 is when you're calling your friends. Monday at 8 o'clock, it's not unreasonable.
Absolutely. Let's give one of them a call before we go to break. I think that's fair.
One of the ladies. Maybe one of the ladies you were offering to eat her pussy.
Bitch? What you doing? What you doing, bitch?
What are you doing, trolling through? Trying to find a cooperative person?
No.
Somebody that knows that you'll be able to...
Go to your last calls.
How about one of the dirty talking chicks?
Cold read.
Yeah, we don't have to say what
Yeah, where's the dirty chick?
Yeah, how about one of these chicks that wants to get her butt fingered and clean?
From Saturday, no?
Fucking... Where's Mary Dirtily?
He's scrolling through names that he called yesterday instead of Saturday.
That doesn't make sense.
All right,
Let's do Saturday.
All right.
Who would you like me to call?
Whoever you tell us.
One of them hot chicks.
It's my mom.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, God.
Let's see. Who's there?
What's the name for his mom? She calls her mom?
Woman.
Oh, woman.
I'm not seeing any ladies.
Because I texted them. We were texting.
But he uses the phone a lot.
Yeah, he said he doesn't text, except when he's offering to perform oral sex.
So you only texted 2 people about the party, both were girls that you were talking dirty to, and both you deleted. Do you understand how much bullshit that sounds like?
That could be a problem.
That's an impossibility if that's the truth.
You know that's not entirely true.
It's not even kind of true. I'm a guy who texts dirty. Believe me, I get that. You don't erase those immediately. So let's just call one of the girls or whatever, please. We'll straighten this mess out and we'll be at break shortly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just tie up the loose ends and finish everything.
Who would you like me to call?
You, whichever one.
Call one of the girls you were dirty texting.
Yeah. Call that one.
There's nothing wrong with that.
All right.
I'm just going to watch it who you dial.
Okay.
Because you're not to be trusted. You understand.
You don't trust Rob?
No. He lies.
He lies.
He looks at the phone. You're good. He's lying about a bunch of stuff.
A bunch of stuff.
Yeah, he's not.
That's an understatement.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Why is it taking so long?
It's taking a really long time to find one.
Why don't you just scroll all the way left and Google search one of these? Like, not Google, but just go swipe left and call one of them.
Sam, what is he doing?
He's just scrolling through names, even though...
When you know...
Yeah.
I told him to just call one of the girls that he dirty texts.
Why are you delaying?
Because I don't know.
Why are you delaying?
It's just...
Because it's not true.
We'll just ask if...
True.
So close. We'll just get it out, man.
We'll just ask her if you were even texting with her, that's all.
We won't even bring up the dirty text.
No, we won't bring up the dirty. We'll just ask what happened with Rob's party. What did you know about Rob's party?
Yeah, when did you find out it was canceled?
And you were going to go, what happened?
Okay.
And we'll let her speak for herself.
All right. That's fine.
Okay, that's a female name.
Okay.
Okay. It's all good.
All right.
Just to get to the bottom of things.
Just to straighten this mess out.
Yeah.
Did he take his shoes off?
He did.
Yeah, he did.
Fuck.
It's just going to run away.
Yeah, come back, Rob. Don't leave.
I want to.
Why?
Could you... Is the phone even ringing right now?
Yeah.
Travis is saying no.
I can't hear it.
Anything? Travis? Oh.
Yeah.
Voicemail.
Yeah.
He
Yeah, try
almost
the other
made it
one.
through, too. Before we realized... You know he's got 4 days left on his internship?
But you see what he just did? He was so excited that finally something worked in his favor.
The
Like,
voicemail?
Say voicemail. Say, told you guys. Told you guys. All confident.
That's it. I'm off the hook.
Say, look.
Yeah.
That
you
did it
believe
for
me now?
But that's only
Acquitted.
one of the 2 girls, right?
Oh, call the other one.
Call the other girl.
Good
Come on.
call, Trevissimo.
Yeah.
There are 2 girls.
Call the other one. Call this other bit. Or call one of your other friends. too. I'm sure that there's somebody we can get on the phone.
Anyone? People are asking what is the purpose of all the lying. I'm not
We don't know. That's why we're
really
pursuing
quite
it.
know.
Not really sure.
He's come up with some vagaries as far as.
That's a he, though.
That's a he.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Was you
One
one
girl
of the
and
ones
you're out?
I'm thinking, like,
Why is he calling a he if there was another girl?
Call the other girl.
because it's a lie.
It's a lie. Who wouldn't want to talk to the other girl?
Yeah.
Because it's a lie. Because we weren't even going to say the naughty text.
Man.
Remember, we were just going to ask about the pool party. Oh my God, she was never invited.
No. Or she never said yes.
Because he doesn't really know her.
Or she never existed.
Yep.
Voicemail?
Another voicemail.
Okay, let's try it. Let's try the other girl.
Is
Let's
there only-
give her a shot.
Yeah, why
we'll
wouldn't
just
you call the other girl?
No problemo.
Yeah, no problemo.
Right.
Why won't you call the other girl?
I don't want to.
Easy as
Why?
pie.
Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you want to call her?
It's just like...
We were texting this weekend. Let me give you a ring
Yeah.
a day.
Because all we would do is say, "Where you text with Rob, and what do you know about this pool party?" How bad could that be? If you're not lying.
Yeah, come on, man.
All right.
Anything?
See? Scrolling through
Liar,
names.
liar, pants on fire?
By the way, he already admitted that he didn't delete any texts before. He actually did admit that. So now he's back to saying he deleted them. But before he did,
Yeah. It's good.
you did admit that, Rob. You said, no, I didn't. It was a lie. You did admit that the text deleting was a lie, and now you're back to it.
It was a lie, all right?
Oh,
what part of it, though? We don't even know which part anymore.
The two texts.
Listen,
those didn't exist.
I sent out the invites on Facebook. I canceled it on Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
All right?
Did the two texts exist?
No.
There were no dirty texts.
But I did. A lot of people called, and not really that many. No one texted.
So you just created a scenario?
A lot of people called.
A lot of people called you?
Yeah.
Let's look at those inbound calls.
Yeah, let's see the inbound calls.
And why did they call you? Why did all these people call you?
Why?
To see if
Dude,
it
saw
was
your
canceled.
Facebook.
To see if it was canceled.
To double check.
Type
How
it
do you
in.
double check if something's canceled that you don't
Did you
know?
answer everyone, or did any of them leave you a message? You couldn't have answered every call.
He doesn't carry his phone.
All
Because
right.
mommy has it.
Mom
That's
has
her
it.
naughty boy phone.
Yeah, because sometimes our phone is somewhere else, as you've so eloquently put it.
Let's see.
Okay.
He called.
Okay, that's James. Missed call from James.
That was my brother.
Okay.
Him.
Well, that doesn't count.
Okay, Mike.
Well,
Mike?
her.
Ooh, Andrea.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but that phone call is Eric. So Eric is already 2:45. You canceled at 11 a.m. though.
Okay,
Yeah,
so how many
So
calls did you get?
everything
Because
after
the
Eric
party
is
was-
not party stuff.
No,
Yeah.
No.
no.
Why would they call you that late?
You already deleted it from Facebook.
Because
And people are going back to Facebook saying it would be in his outbox.
it wouldn't. It's not in the outbox. It wasn't a message. It was. It's fine. Whatever.
I think we all know he's lying.
It's not fine.
I just don't.
It's weird.
Like,
We just want him to
Was he
come out and
trying to-
give the whole truth and go, all right, look, I'm embarrassed.
Yeah, but even when he said that, that wasn't
feel
true.
better.
I did say that. I said I was embarrassed. Not a lot of people were going to come. And then you guys, I didn't think you guys were going to come. So why, I don't know, why have it?
do you
Why-
have friends?
Yeah.
But they didn't want to go to your party?
I mean,
Dude, when I was your age, if someone lived in a kick-ass house like that, I was going
Absolutely.
every
Oh,
time,
hell
even
yeah.
if the kid was the
Yes.
worst kid in school.
Right.
Are you the worst
So
kid in
why wouldn't they
school?
want to hang out at that house?
So wait, you...
Just on a Saturday afternoon, why wouldn't you just fucking want
Right.
to hang out there?
I don't know. It was just, I don't know. It just
I
didn't
hung out
feel-
with kids I hated because they had great houses.
Yeah, great pool
and
like
pools
that.
and stuff. They might have had a boat, whatever they had.
Yeah.
Yes, Travis.
No. Don't worry about it.
I don't know.
You sure?
Yeah. That's fun.
Would anybody like a cookie?
I want to produce it.
Not anymore.
No.
I'm scared of
They are
everything.
good.
I wasn't going to have one anyway. I'm
You look good.
Oh, I try.
Are we done with this, I guess? Finally?
I guess so.
I'm sorry, guys,
For lying?
for lying.
List the things you lied about, just so everything is copacetic.
Yeah, just come clean. We like you, Rob. I like you.
You're one of our favorite interns.
I like you. Susan likes you.
I made the Facebook group.
No, list the things you lied
Yeah,
about.
not the things you did.
Things you lied
Don't do the positives too. Just the negatives.
Can I see what you think I lied about?
No.
So then I can tell
Why?
you.
He
No.
doesn't even know what he lied about.
Just mention
That's
what you lied
pathological.
about.
crazy.
Exactly. That's exactly right.
And that's why,
crazy.
like, that's why.
He has built a life for himself because of whatever reason,
Yes.
and it's falling apart here.
Yeah, don't look. It's what Sam wrote is irrelevant. He's over there having fun like he's hanging out at home. I want to
Oh,
know.
I thought you said an elephant.
All right, there's beer at my house, but
There's beer at your house,
there's
bud.
beer at my house. I mean, there's like a 30 pack for 30 or 40 beers there. Okay.
For what reason?
It was, I mean, it was already there, but it was for the party also.
It was already there.
Well, I
so
mean,
one of your parents is an alcoholic. They have beer around the house.
No, it's just like...
Hence mom using your phone.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
We could build a news story for you, Rob.
Yeah, she loses her phone in blackouts.
She doesn't remember where she left it.
No, she leaves it in cabs, motels.
I don't think there are 30 or 40 beers in that house.
It's fine.
I think there's like a 12-pack. Like, it's just a normal, like...
How much beer is really in the house, Rob?
How much?
30 beers, yeah.
Why don't we call your mom? We won't curse it or be mean. We'll be very respectful. I won't be
My
mean
mom
to your
always has a good time on the show.
Yeah, we even
And you
call
brought
her-
it-
We even called her the C word, and she goes with it.
Yeah, you brought in
promise-
baked goods, and my mom will get on the phone when she brings in baked goods.
Can we promise we'll be nice to Rod? I'll be nice to your mom. I will not be rude to her or disrespectful.
Yeah. Let's do it. Let's
I'd rather
call her.
not. I don't
Let's
know.
give her
It's
a call. Let's get her on the horn.
I don't think she'll be awake.
I'll bet she will. It's already
Wait,
8
your
o'clock.
mom-
And we'll call the house phone anyway. We'll wake her up.
Yeah, it's 8 o'clock.
What else is she going to do today?
Exactly.
Yeah.
She has to go prepare for school because she's a teacher.
What time does she start teaching?
What time does she prepare?
I don't know.
What
she just
school
said
is in now?
No, she teaches at a parochial school.
Okay, parochial school.
And they started?
No, not yet. She has to like go there and get her classroom ready and
She'll
stuff
be
like
up
that.
at 8 in the morning.
Yeah.
What? She does.
No one with a teaching job ever sleeps past 8 o'clock.
And why? What does
just-
she have to do to get her classroom ready?
I don't know. She has to like
Sweep it up?
like put up posters, and
Erase
stuff
the
like
bulletin
that.
board?
When does school start?
Put up fucking
I don't know. I think next
Jimi
week.
Hendrix posters.
Next week or 2 weeks.
So she's
Yes.
up.
She tears his posters down like Mark Wahlberg's mother in Boogie Nights.
Wait, so she,
That's what happened at the party.
wait, so is she awake or not awake? Because she has to go to the classroom.
She's not awake.
But she's sleeping because she has to do this?
Well, she's going to do it. I mean, it's like
Let's
doesn't
give her a
take
call.
too
You
long.
give her a ring. We won't curse her. We won't be
We'll be
disrespectful.
very nice.
Let her know the old boy is safe.
I'd rather not.
Yeah. Give
I
her.
just don't want to, please.
Yeah, nah, it's
Oh,
all right.
man.
just-
I think he's embarrassed.
I'm embarrassed because my mom's just embarrassed. Not embarrassing, but she's
Why is she embarrassing? Tell us. Come on, man.
she's just
Part of
Why
it.
is she
she's not
embarrassing?
like I don't know. She's just I don't know. She's like mom. She
Like my mom.
Does she
like-
baby you? What is it?
nah. She doesn't really baby me a lot. She's more like my brother. My older brother is like the favorite.
Oh.
And, like she babies my little sister a lot.
Right.
But I don't know. I'm just, my dad. I'm not saying like I'm my favorite. Like my dad's. What is he saying?
So what are you saying?
You know,
How does she embarrass you?
This is all getting too confusing. Let's get her on the phone. and find out.
Let him continue.
How is she going to embarrass you? Tell
It
us.
was like
What is it? What with your dad? Your dad's what?
I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that one.
Well, you said you're not her favorite, so what? Understandable, obviously. What exactly would she do that would embarrass you?
No, I don't know. She would say something on the air or something.
Like
what?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
What's
She
her
would
pet
have-
name for you?
Virgin?
Liar. Old fibber. Old Pinocchio.
At least you got him on.
Oh, Travis said at
That's
least
true.
you got a mom. Yeah, his ran off of some Jew.
What with your dad?
Nothing.
Yeah, what?
Nothing. No, I don't know. What?
White car?
No, he doesn't have a white car.
I'll bet
So-
he doesn't.
What?
I want to know what he's afraid of with his mom calling.
What is happening?
How is she going to embarrass you?
She would just, I don't know.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, it's just.
I mean, my
I don't
mom
know.
does motherly stuff, and that's embarrassing, but it's
Just
cool. It's for
like-
the
Sam,
show.
let him be.
Just let him.
Don't help him out.
Okay.
Yeah, what would she do? Come on.
Yeah.
She would. I don't know. She would. I don't know.
She what?
I don't know.
Come on.
I don't know.
What's the problem?
Nothing. There's no problem.
What would she do? Come on.
I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know what she would do.
Tell us how you know that you're not the
She's-
favorite. Go ahead. Tell us how you know that in your mom's eyes you're not the favorite. Go ahead.
Well, she used to drug test me.
Oh, she did.
Yes, she did.
Why would she drug test you? Would she think that no sober son would tell lies of this proportion?
No, they caught me smoking weed.
Oh boy.
Are you babied by mommy, or what is
He's
exactly?
a middle child.
There's something weird there because she uses his phone. He has her as woman
Because
in his
it's
phone.
just like, oh, that's just a little goof, I guess.
Is that a goof? Woman? Oof, that's creepy.
That's weird.
Is it?
That's incestuous.
Yeah.
Sexual.
Do you guys flirt?
No.
Oh, my God. Does she still give you baths? Wash that
Funny,
dirty pee-pee.
She's like Barbara Streisand's parents and nuts. Father's slipping money under the door. She's 12.
Fuck.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I just wish you would list the things you lied about, and we can wrap this up.
Yeah, because people they've had it.
All right, they're done.
They really have had it.
We apologize.
They liked it for a while, but now they're like, what the fuck?
Sorry, guys.
Yeah. What? Yeah, list the lies really fast.
All right. Well, there are not that many, but there's a couple hot dogs and hamburgers. In the
couple.
How many?
I mean, like
They weren't bought for the party. All right.
They weren't bought
Fair
for the
enough.
party.
Oh,
The
man.
beer wasn't bought for the party.
They would have been used for the party.
Right, so the beer wasn't bought for the party either. They both were already there.
Yeah.
That's just shit you
got
have
like
in your
you didn't
house.
plan
So
anything.
what, you had a party and you hadn't bought anything by 9 a.m. for the party?
Would we have had to share hot dogs and hamburgers?
Yeah, what the fuck?
I would have got stuff.
No, when were you going to get
supposed
stuff?
to get it beforehand.
That morning, and then I just decided to cancel it because no one was really going to come, and it was just like, whatever.
Nobody doesn't buy hot dogs and hamburgers
I know.
before the party.
You're planning
I
a
would
party.
have.
You put out a Facebook thing. You would think like you'd be excited.
There's an AMP around my house. Why do I have to go like 3 days in advance? Why can't I
How about the
just
day
go?
before?
Yeah, nobody wants to like prepare for a party the morning of.
But it is a possibility.
I
Okay.
mean, I'm 21. Like, why?
That-
We know, young.
But
Yeah.
but there was no party, so let's start there.
Right. There was a party.
The cookies were not made for the party. So the cookies, the beer,
My
and the
mom was
hamburgers and
going
hot
to
dogs
make-
were not made
for the party.
Okay.
More of the lies.
But
please.
he brought the cookies in today.
Well, because my
Because he
mom
knew this shit was weird.
No, it wasn't that at all.
So this was a distract. I know this shit, asshole.
But
This
I'm
is
not
my
saying-
life. Wow. You brought it, and I didn't mean to call you an asshole.
It's okay.
But you brought the cookies in as a distraction.
No, like my mom was
to
going
get us
to
off
make
the scent,
cookies.
I'm telling you.
My mom was going to make cookies Saturday, but then I came home last night, and she's like, "Oh, I made you cookies." Last night, from when I left, I went.
How weird is that?
Does your dad do radio?
No.
Is he on radio?
No.
Came home.
Poor guy.
Okay. All right.
Why is someone saying my dad is on the radio?
Well,
Oh, fucking.
have people had enough of this?
Oh, yeah, they did.
Yeah, they've had their fill. Well, Rob.
To be fair, yes, they have. They're just like, but they're creeped out.
Do you want me to leave the cookies here?
You know, I got to say, there's not one person that is buying it.
It's fine. Whatever.
I mean, not even one.
You
I
didn't
don't
finish
care.
listing the lies. And then we can wrap up.
It wasn't all because of the weather. That's another one.
What was it because of then?
Because not a lot of people are going to come. It's like,
Oh boy.
I don't know.
But why wouldn't they go? Nice house, nice pool party. Oh my God, Opie, Anthony, and Jimmy.
Oh,
boy. Sounds like an amazing
think
fucking
you
day
guys
for
were gonna
everybody.
He's not very popular.
No.
He wants to be a little more popular.
I have more friends at school than I do at home.
Understandable.
Oh,
sure the
more
alleged-
friends at school.
Well, because they can't check on his
Right.
lies.
Right.
Too busy
So-
just partying.
Yeah.
What are the other
Don't
lies?
believe anything. What the fuck?
Hot dogs and hamburgers
What the fuck?
were a lie. The beer was a lie. The cookies were a lie. The deleted text messages were a lie. The weather
was a lie.
was a 50% minimum lie.
Minimum.
What else?
That's it. That's it.
Does your mom use your phone?
Yeah. She has. She does.
3
Not
times
like-
a week?
Has she ever taken it into the bathroom and then you heard the camera click and she sent a picture and then deleted it?
How many times a week does she use your phone?
Like 2 to 3 times, maybe.
3 times. All right,
It
sticking with
depends.
that. So that might not be a lie, finally.
It depends, like, where I am. If I'm out with her, or, like, say, hey, we're by the pool, and she's
Right.
like, oh, can I just use your phone? Yeah, whatever.
Sure.
You and your mom hanging by the pool.
Yeah.
You're calling her a woman?
Hey, woman.
My whole family hanging by the pool.
Oh,
is
okay.
better.
So she would always ask for your phone. Sure, understand.
It's because it's, like, right there.
I think she checks his phone because they thought he was doing drugs. And then she probably just checks his phone and she probably reads his text messages.
Your dad's not a lawyer?
No.
With a house like that, he does insurance?
He owns an insurance brokerage.
Okay. Well, no wonder the rates are so high. Got to fucking buy those houses for people and pools and whatnot.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, indeed.
All right. He's a good man.
I'm not saying he's not.
Stephen S. from Bayshore. This guy makes Bobo look like a great party maker.
Oh, fuck. Bobo Q.
Was that a hit? Was that a hit?
It was a total zero.
Who showed up?
No one. No one.
Did he
went
think? Where was it? At the.
But at least he held
backyard.
it. At least he tried to hold it.
No, that was another party that was rescheduled.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just like Rob's.
When did he realize no one was coming to his barbecue?
I think the day.
Rob, are you rescheduling this party?
Would you like me to? Would you like me to?
So that's a lie too. There's
It
no
was
rescheduling.
I mean, I'll have it, but it's like if no one's
But
going
you
to come.
weren't planning on.
I was planning
because
on
everyone's
it.
going back to school.
I don't know.
Wait, so the party's on for Saturday?
Yes.
Aren't you going back to school Saturday?
On Sunday.
He did say Sunday.
Okay. Look, he looks like, see.
It's not.
That's the second non-lie.
I don't know.
Wow. My mom brought a bag for you.
Nah,
If
you can't
so
have
could
those
take some
cookies.
home.
There's no fucking way.
Okay.
But tell us thank you.
Okay.
I just don't know what you did with the cookies on the way
I didn't
in.
do anything.
Yes.
They were rapidly.
Probably rubbed them up
nice
your
sealed.
asshole or something. I don't
did.
know. Who knows?
Those chocolate chips. What do you think
lie.
those are?
What's that?
Oh, he wasn't talking to me.
Oh, okay. Sorry. All right, Rob.
All right.
Pretty good.
Thank
There you go. He's walking away now. Out the door.
Yeah.
Your pants are on fire. Get it?
Yeah, send it to the Navy.
Oh.
Oh, wrong.
That's creepy. That all started because Aunt said, you know, you were thinking of going.
I was going to go. And it just, even then, it didn't quite
Something
wash.
was wrong?
Something was weird because there was just no way to really get the info. It was weird that, like, I didn't hear anything. No one heard anything about the party. He couldn't get in. Sam couldn't get in touch with him. It was just something odd there.
I thought he was just going to get made fun of for being a jerk off who missed having Aunt at the party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now
Then he
found out
started talking, and it was just, what?
Who knew this would
lying.
unfold to be this bizarre?
Yeah.
He's just been here for months.
Just lurking.
Journaling and collecting evidence.
Yeah.
Collecting hair samples.
Uh-huh. It's creepy. A little creepy.
A little creepy.
Just a little creepy.
All right. Well, there you go.
Right.
I don't know.
Took
That
a-
wasn't supposed to be 2 hours. Trust me.
No,
Yeah.
it just kept building. It was, no.
It was no, it was good in general. Though, but
Yeah.
it was all based on just a casual comment from Ed. And
I
then it
just-
just got stranger and stranger.
Look, I just enjoy the shit out of a good social experiment. And to me, that was great. He sat there at first, you know, you listen to him just talking all confidently about this is what happened, I did this, I did. And by the end, he's like, I don't know. It was that. I think it was. He's fucking tripping all over himself. It's like, it just really is a great example of the interrogation process and how it just wears somebody down. I find that shit fun and cool.
Cigars and Scotch. Peter Brady had a better party.
Yeah, Peter Brady.
Oh, you remember when he kept running from room to room? You're not mechanically inclined, Peter.
That's up there with Eye Patch Kid, which goes way back.
Pretty good.
We got a lot of new listeners. We had an intern.
An Eye Patch Kid even had a reason.
He like blew off the show a few days, and then he came back with an eye patch on, and he basically said he was in a massive accident. Did a motorcycle hit his car or something?
Yeah, he said that. A motorcycle guy hit
Can we
his
play
door,
that later
T-boned
today?
him.
E-Rock.
Yeah, we're cutting it up for later.
Yeah, cut it up for the 10 o'clock hour, and then
He got into an accident and the glass went in his eye.
yeah, and then we just hammered him. Like, look, just take the eye patch off. And then he took it off really slowly, and then started pointing at his eye, like, see, and
Yeah.
he was like closing his eye real tight, like there was a problem with it. And then we made him open his eye, and it was perfectly normal, not even a scratch. But he went.
He did admit it too, right?
Yeah, he went through the trouble of coming into work with an eye patch.
With an eye patch. And he had nothing under it. It was such a lie.
Well, we broke him down.
God.
Boy, did we break him down.
We got him.
Nah, right, Mom.
All right. Well, I guess we'll take a break. And we got plenty of other things. I'll tell you what I did in the stead of his party.
Oh, good. I'd like to know.
Yeah.
And we lost 2 people over the weekend.
Oh, where are they?
Well, we got another Dr. Drew success story we're going to have to get into.
Yeah, true. That Dr. Drew.
And another guy, so... All right. We got a thus then. We like thus thens on the Opie and Anthony show. I swear we'll make this quick. We got to go back to Rob's pool party for a second. I got a tweet from, should get credit.
Bill Tetley.
Bill Tetley. MW Rev 88. And he brings up something we forgot about because, you know, we like to make believe, but we're older guys. And we have forgotten some shit. He writes, he was going to... Can he hear us?
Who knows?
No? Okay.
Yeah.
Where is he? I think he went to get breakfast or something. He's not in
Make
here.
sure he's not in the office.
Wait, he's coming down the hall. I don't want him to hear this. He's right there.
Okay, hang on.
He's stalking us. He was going to throw a party. Because I feel like there was a party that was a possibility. I do believe that much, okay? He was going to throw a party. Knowing his parents were going to be away.
Perfect.
Moving his brother. Then canceled when the parents changed their mind and decided, you know what, we'll just move him in on Sunday.
On Sunday. So that leaves him going, fuck, now my parents are home on Saturday. Blows the whole party thing. So now I'm screwed. This is a perfect way. We've looked over all the evidence, and this is exactly perfect.
We are older gentlemen, but we forgot the days where you would throw parties when your parents would leave.
Parents were leaving.
And that would bring a lot of this together.
Right.
Here's the stuff it brings together. Why there was nothing bought for the party. No beer. That beer was just beer that he has in his house.
You can't buy stuff for a party when your parents are there.
But as soon as that fucking car leaves, you're like, okay, they are definitely not trying. And sometimes you would wait maybe a half hour, like in case they forgot something. All right, but as soon as you know for sure they are gone, then you make. I forgot all this shit. You make all the phone calls. All right, you go get the beer. All right, we need hot dogs. We need hamburgers. What else do we need for this fucking party?
Right.
And you get it all together the last fucking minute. Thus, then, why he was deleting text messages, because his mom does use his phone on a regular basis. Thus, then, why he didn't want us to get his mom on the phone. Did you hear him panic and have a breakdown?
Yes.
I just don't want, because what we would have heard there was, Rob, you were going to have a party this weekend?
You were going to have a party? What?
And then that would prove to us, like, see, Rob, you were lying the whole time. But then he would have to say, well, guys, I wasn't lying. I was going to do it behind their fucking back.
Exactly.
Should we, when he comes in, should we pretend that we have her on hold? So we got your mother on hold.
And say, like, apparently.
Wait, how good is this?
Yeah.
I understand what Jimmy's saying. Can he hear us? Because this will fuck it up.
No.
All right. We're going to go, Rob. I apologize. You were right. You were going to have a party. And I got, see, I told you guys. And we also know why you didn't have a party. Your parents changed their plans. This was going to be a party where you were going to do it behind their back.
Yeah.
But how do we do that? How do we know that that is the truth now?
We don't.
Somebody ratted him out. Don't want to say who, but someone ratted him out.
Mm-hmm.
Someone close to you, Rob, ratted you out and tweeted something.
Right.
Okay?
All right. Well, not tweeted, no, said something.
Said something. All right, make it fucking big. But then everything else sort of makes sense.
Yeah. Maybe we're right. Let's just take a shot at it.
I think we're right.
All right, bring Rob in here.
That's right.
We're right. Oh my God, people are losing their minds.
Are they annoyed?
Oh, they are so annoyed.
Rob.
It's our show. Follow me.
Yes.
Got some info during the break.
Yes.
What's that?
Well, you were going to have a party.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
See his eyes get wide?
Yeah.
I mean,
I was?
told you.
Holy shit.
Who said that?
Yeah.
But you want to say what happened, or you want us to say it?
Who called in?
We got info. Really good info.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah?
So you were going to have a party. Tell us what happened.
You know, the show does get out to people that do hear things. And
it's, and you know.
Good source.
People close to you actually are fans of the show.
Yeah.
Is it my cousin?
Doesn't matter who it was, but let's just say.
What was the issue?
Nothing. I don't know.
Nothing.
I don't know.
We do know, though. So what?
So why don't you tell me? Because I clearly don't know.
You don't want to say?
I don't know. What was it?
Why don't you tell us?
Tell us, Rob.
I don't know what you want me to tell you.
You were going to have a party, but what happened? Might be a little embarrassing. We've been there.
Not a lot of people are going to come?
When did your parents change their plans? Just curious.
When did that happen? That Saturday to Sunday thing. Moving your brother. When did that happen?
Saturday.
Saturday they decided, let's do this tomorrow.
No, Saturday we moved my brother. We helped him move.
No, when did they decide to not do it Sunday?
Right. When they decide.
What?
Wait, what? Wait, no.
Forget it. You know what? The listeners are right.
Wait.
Forget it.
What did he
You said they did it Saturday. You said they put it off to Sunday.
Oh my! That was a lie. Yeah. Oh my God!
Forget it.
What happened?
Just go. Seriously, just go.
Wait a minute. No. But you said. Hold on. No, I have to know. You just said that you did it Sunday. Saturday, you said you did nothing.
Saturday, I helped move my brother in.
But you said that you went drinking with your brother.
I did afterwards.
But you said that he didn't move till Sunday.
Well, he moved Saturday.
But why would he move Saturday if you were having a party?
Why would you? Because I forgot he was moving. I mean, I knew, but I didn't know that I needed to help. And then, like, I don't know. I thought it would end a lot earlier than it did. And then,
what time did you think it would end? 9 in the morning?
So you're saying this is why you canceled the party also?
Pretty much, yeah.
Wait, what happened? Just tell the truth, you sociopath.
Holy shit, forget it.
No, I have to know now because
I helped my brother. I helped move my brother in on Saturday.
You just before said Sunday.
Yeah, I know.
I apologize to everyone.
That's like pretty much the only reason. Weather was pending too.
Okay, but you said it took a lot later. It was a lot later than you thought.
Yeah, so I thought like, hey, we'd be done by like 2:30.
8 in the morning.
No, like 2:33ish, and then it took us all day.
How are you gonna? All right. I know they're going to kill us out
Let
there,
them kill us.
How would you fucking get the party done together?
I don't know.
If you figured it would be done by 3 and you had nothing bought for the party yet. Because I let you off the hook saying that you could get all this shit for a pool party last minute.
I mean, I'm 20.
But if you know you're already...
It's not that hard.
Busy
hot dogs, hamburgers, beer.
At 3 in the afternoon, you're going to get all that stuff?
It's so easy. You just run to the store. And
Forget it. I'm out.
This got way weirder.
It did, right?
This is like freaking me out.
So now you moved your brother on Saturday.
Because we finally had it figured out, but now, like Sam said, it's way
He just threw
weirder.
a complete monkey wrench into everything.
You absolutely, like the whole basis, you said that originally you were going to move him Saturday, but then it got moved, your parents were going to help him move Sunday. But now you're saying you moved him Saturday.
All right, here's what happened.
Why did you lie about it?
Just tell us about it.
On like Friday, he was like, hey, I need help moving tomorrow. And I didn't know. I was like, all right, whatever. Like, so I went to his apartment where he used to live in Montclair.
Mm-hmm.
I slept over there, and then that morning we loaded everything into a U-Haul truck, which took like 6 hours. And then when we moved him to like my town, I thought like we'd be done by like 3-ish. Then I could still, just quickly go to supermarket, grab some food.
2:45?
I put 3.
I have no fucking idea.
So wait, you started moving him in the morning and canceled the party at 9, or what time did you cancel the party?
Like, pretty much around like 12:30-ish.
Oh, now it's 12:30.
It was 11
the timeline
12:30.
is
It's like, it's not...
11, 12,
just
30.
things didn't go the way I thought they would go. Does that make sense?
No!
Doesn't that make sense?
No.
I'm sorry.
I don't know what to do.
Yeah,
we had it figured out.
We had it figured out, but then, like Sam said, this made it way weirder.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Way the fuck weirder. There's no reason you would have to move your brother on Saturday if you're having a pool party. You would just say, look, obviously we're having that pool party, idiot. I'll move you Sunday.
Because, well, his friends were supposed to come help him out, and then...
How come you didn't tell us that? Why did you
I don't
say
know.
you moved him on
Why didn't you just tell us this?
Just a bunch of lies.
It's just like...
And how are we supposed to believe
lies.
this?
I don't even know what's real anymore.
You're right. He's compulsive. It's pathological.
Yeah, you're a pathological liar. You might need a little help.
You think so?
Yeah, you're not a bad guy, but you're pathological.
I don't think you moved your brother Saturday. I don't know. I have no idea. To be honest, I don't know what's real anymore. Like Sam said, it got real, way weirder.
All right.
I did not see that coming.
No. That was left field right there.
No.
All right.
You are a little freak.
Well, different.
No, you're not different. It's just you're lying unnecessarily.
Yeah,
These
there's
are
really
not
no
necessary
reason for
lies,
this.
Rob. We don't
No
care.
reason.
No, it's just like you guys are huge, and I just want to like.
we're really not.
No, we're not.
We are, though.
We used
It's
to be
like
really big.
We're
trying to
clinging
get back
we're
to that point.
clinging
for
to
10 years.
mediocrity by our fingernails.
Right. We'll acknowledge
you don't have
And
to-
who cares? It like, regardless of how you think,
I know,
your
I should've
perception of us, why would you? Why
'Cause
wouldn't you
I'm
say,
nervous, and then,
there's
like,
a party and I had to help my brother move? You're 21. It's not like you're 50 helping your brother move across town and, you know.
Yeah.
Were you going to have a party behind your parents' back?
No. Well, a little bit. Kind of. I mean, like, a little bit. Like, I was going to make it, I downplayed it a little bit to them, and then I wanted it a lot bigger.
And that's why you didn't
What
buy
did you
a bunch
tell
of stuff until they
them?
were going to be gone on Saturday.
Yeah.
You thought your parents were going to be gone Saturday.
No, I mean, I knew they were going to be around, but they weren't like, I thought they would help out. I knew my mom wasn't going to be there.
You had told us they were going to be gone Saturday.
I knew my mom wasn't going to be there, and I thought my
Where
dad
was
would
she
be
gonna
helping
be?
out. She had a bridal shower.
By the way, you
Wait, but she was supposed to move your brother.
and your dad was playing golf, or he was helping move your brother. What was you doing?
My dad was playing golf.
So you had to
while,
help.
My dad was playing golf while
Oh, my
I was
God.
helping him in Montclair load all his stuff together.
And how was your mom going to make the cookies?
How important is golf to your dad that he doesn't move your brother? He can play golf any day.
Because he didn't think it was, I don't know, that long-ish. I guess he didn't think we
but
really
as a
needed the
family,
help.
you would realize, because you said this, that his friends blew him off, so he needs help to move. So why would it just
He
be
helped-
you and not your
he
dad
helped-
going, well,
he
I can
helped
play golf?
afterwards, and when we were at the house, he helped unload the U-Haul and
Right.
everything like
And
that.
your
It
mom
wasn't
was
like-
where?
She had a bridal shower.
Where did your brother move to?
My town.
Where? Your house?
No. Right down the street, like 5 minutes away.
Okay. So
But he helps the U-Haul at your house?
No, at his house, at my brother's house.
his brother's new house. He's saying his dad showed up and helped unload the truck.
Yeah, he helped
I understand that.
after he played golf.
After golf.
And your mom wasn't going to be at the party,
Jesus
but she was going to make
Christ.
cookies.
Yeah.
Son of a
This bridal shower is first time I'm hearing the bridal shower.
Yeah, that just...
Yeah, first we're
just-
hearing
I didn't know she was going to a bridal shower until like Friday. I didn't.
Well, wouldn't you be talking about the pool party
Yeah.
that she was making cookies for Sunday night?
I don't know.
For the Saturday pool
You
party.
Yeah.
lost me. I'm lost now.
That's why you just got to fucking vomit the truth out.
Yeah. I know.
Well.
I messed up. I'm sorry, guys.
Well,
No, don't be the
still-
sheepish. I'm sorry.
You're
we're
still
not
messing
chicks.
up.
You know how old we are?
Yeah.
You could
Yeah.
take that shit and shove it up your ass.
Yeah, dude, the whole
that sheepy shit.
Yeah, the whole like I'm sorry, guys.
Oh,
that works on like 20-year-old girls.
Right.
I'm fucking 45-year-old
All right,
men.
I'm sorry.
That's better.
All right.
Wow.
Jeez.
Well, don't say jeez. Right.
I'm sorry.
Jeez. Oh, jeez.
Ah, jeez.
Oh, hello, Anthony. Yeah, it's the party. Anthony, hi, it's the party. oh, Anthony, it's the party.
Rob knows what that's from, right?
Very good.
Very good.
Yes, yes.
His eyes got big.
Wow, man.
His eyes get big when he's telling the
weird.
truth.
All right.
All right, well, it just got weirder.
Got a little weird.
Well, at least the listeners are happy we went back to it.
Yeah. Thank God. Another couple hours of this and we go home. Whew. Yeah.
Been getting
We sure have exhausted a lot of the show.
Huh?
I've been getting a little beating on Twitter.
Have you?
Yeah, like a little one.
Why, the Robert Bobbert, what's the number?
Robert Bobbert
But he
05.
did that to get his Twitter plug in.
No.
Oh, my God. I bet you there was one person that
There
remembered his
wasn't just
Twitter.
one person.
What are they
I got
saying,
like
Sam?
12 new followers.
What are they saying on Robert Bobbert 05? Well, the name is enragingly terrible.
It really is.
Why the 05?
Yeah, was it Robert Bobbert?
Just someone else had Robert Bobbert.
It's just my lucky number. It's 5's my
What's
favorite
lucky
number.
about it?
It's just my
5 because
favorite
that's,
number. It
that's
was
his
like
height.
5.
He's even lying about this because then you would just put 5.
It was, I don't know.
Why 05?
Because someone had 5 at the time.
Who has Robert Bobbert 5?
Robert Bobbert.
Who has Robert Barb?
Do you think he just lies about things?
All the time. For no reason.
You don't need to do
no
that.
reason.
For no
You're a
reason.
nice dude, Rob. You don't need to
It's
do that
so
shit.
weird.
It's
The
annoying.
lying is so weird when you don't
Stop
have
apologizing.
to. Like, believe me, I've told my share of
Sure.
fibs. Oh boy, some, as they say, whoppers.
Yeah.
Some doozies?
Some Lulus.
But there was always a reason. I don't think I've ever lied for no apparent reason whatsoever. Yeah.
All right.
Robert Bobbert.
2.5 fucking hours because an intern didn't have a pool party. Should have called out for worst of.
Oh, boy.
No, it's 2.5 hours because...
There was a lot to this 2.5 hours.
We don't care as much about the party as when you catch somebody lying and you're watching their story unravel. It's bizarre.
It's amazing.
Exactly, you dummy.
Robert Bobbert 5 doesn't exist.
Okay, so that's another lie.
So you could have had Robert Bobbert 5.
I don't know, 05, I don't really remember at the time why I chose 05 then.
But just say that. Don't make up an excuse. Oh, I had Robert Bobbert, but the guy had a car accident. I gave it, like, what?
You would just say 5 if it's your favorite number.
It's my favorite number.
Mine too.
You know how many times I stopped breathing in the last 2.5 hours?
I know, just
like I hold my breath because it's so weird.
Just waiting. Yeah.
Oh, well.
All right, well,
Zeus just writes, well, that was a fucking annoying ride to work.
Sorry, Zeus. There you go.
Sorry, Zeus
How's
Lizard
that drive?
in Connecticut. All right, Rob, it's got weirder. We thought we had this thing figured out, but it just got stranger.
Well, we did. I was like, God, that makes perfect sense. That's got to be it.
Why didn't you want your mom on the phone?
I don't know, just my mom. I just don't like it.
Because she didn't know you were having a party?
Kind of, pretty much, yeah.
But you said she did know you were having a party.
I told her.
But it was going to be more.
It was going to be...
What makes it more?
I don't know, just like more people and stuff.
She didn't know you were going to
You invited 12 people. How?
I don't know.
What, are we going to have 2 people and you got the number up to 12?
He probably told him I have a couple friends over to go swimming, and he didn't tell it was this big pool.
Well, I said, like, I invited the staff and everything like that, and then, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah. All
right. Well, may I leave?
Yes. We tortured
All right. I'll see you.
All right, Robin. Stop with the sheepish. I'm sorry.
Yeah, enough of that
How
shit.
bad do you want to just leave the building right now?
There he goes.
You want to leave the building? You can.
No, it's fine.
I just wish we fucking found this weird shit out about you like
I
weeks ago.
I know.
It's too bad you only have like a few days left here.
Yeah, only 4 more days.
I'm so glad he was exposed before he left, though. Like, imagine if we would have thought, wow, that guy was... Remember Rob, the intern? People should be more like him.
We finally had a normal one.
Yeah.
I am normal.
And we find out right before he leaves, he's the like most psychopathic out of all of them.
Exactly. You have a fake cast in a fucking van, too?
This is one of those polarizing shows, because then other people say best 2.5 hours ever.
Say, that's what it is.
But it's really, you either love it or hate it. I get it.
I don't know. Whatever.
All right, Rob. Yeah.
Whatever.
I mean, there's nothing else I can do right now.
Yeah, really.
It's over.
No, I think you're right.
Yeah. All right, so.
Did you get our food already?
Oh, boy.
No, what did you want?
No, I mean, everyone got their food?
Oh.
You could take the day off if you want.
No, it's fine.
All right.
I love this place. I mean, not this place, but like working for you guys. It's awesome.
All right, buddy.
All right, Rob. There he goes, Rob, the intern, who we thought was perfect.
We thought
the only thing
continued to
we
leave,
thought the only thing wrong with him was his web toes, and wow, were we wrong?
Boy, the luster really got knocked off of him.
Oh my God, did it ever?
That's not a shiny coin anymore,
No,
Jimmy?
have you ever seen anybody lose their shine so fastly? So fastly.
Dirtily.
Naughty dirtily.
It's naughty
Esquire.
dirtily. Esquire.
That's not a coin you can add to your collection anytime soon.
No, not at all. That's a dirty one.
Oh, boy.
Boy. Yeah, you know, he's a good boy. I still like him.
So hard to
I still like him,
keep
even though
tabs of all those lies.
I just didn't like his. I'm sorry. It's like I'm not a chick, but this compulsive liars are weird people, man. Like,
Do you believe some of that shit, right?
Pathological liars, like for no reason. I see if you get caught doing something you're covering up, but like literally just a fucking lie for no. That's such a bizarre quality.
It is crazy.
And when we're close friends with people like that, we always avoid their lies. It's like uncomfortable to call them on everything.
Yes.
Because some of them are genuinely likable, and you're like, I don't want to just keep calling you on the fact that you're full of shit.
And why does why can't he even answer the question why 05?
It's just
like it's so weird. Everything is weird. Why can't he just
strange.
Well, that's how I did my numbers, or that was my jersey and they had a 05 instead of just a 5, and that's how I remember it. Like he doesn't even have an answer for that stuff.
He's like, I was taking it.
Oh my God.
Our apologies to the listeners.
I'd like to apologize.
Yes. We owe them for this one.
Yeah.
Sam, you called it. It just got a lot weirder.
I really didn't see that coming. I thought it was going to be like, I thought it was going to be like, okay, you got it. Yeah, my parents didn't know what was happening. But then when he said, yeah, I moved my brother in on Saturday, it was like, why would you have lied about that?
Yep.
Why is that the admission?
And then his mom had a bridal shower the whole time, and the father's playing golf, and he's moving the son.
Someone on Twitter said Rob's parents shut down the party.
That's what we're saying.
Yes.
Okay. That was my whole point, to either shut down the party or didn't know what was happening, and you know, they changed their plans.
Tonight at Eyewitness News, fans of a popular radio show commit suicide in droves after a bit that would never end. Fair enough.
Mass suicide?
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're way behind in breaks. We'll take another break. We'll get into what Ant did instead of going to the pool party. Well, I guess I could talk about my skin tag operation I heard about.
Oh, I know. I hope you're okay.
Jesus. I want to know more about that, because I got a few tweets.
Did they talk about your 3-inch scrotal skin tag?
They sure did. And, yeah, Dr. Drew's success story and other things. So we will move on, finally, unless something weird happens during this break. But I hope not. We will move on.
You know I'm not the only one who has ever looked down at my limp penis and began punching it angrily, screaming, why? I'm not the only one to ever punch his penis like LaMotta hitting that wall at the end of Raging Bull. Why? Dummy. Why does that happen to my penis? Why does it humiliate me? Why does my penis nosedive? I'll tell you why. Because sometimes I'm sick and tired of banging the same person. And by that, I mean the second time I fuck her. How many times can you fuck the same woman before your dick finally... That's the pow sign coming out of your dick. You're trying to come, and a little flag is coming out. But it's not saying pow, it's saying enough! Your dick is telling you, your body is talking to you. If your heart murmurs, you go to the doctor. If your dick just lays like a fucking, like a salted slug on your thigh, it's time to go out and find some new box, as my grandmother used to say. Introduce your penis to some new pussy, you silly geese. Then all of a sudden you're banging like you're back in high school. Where's the best place to find new pussy? Obviously, a woman's locker room. If you're like me, you can put on a wig so you look like Mrs. Doubtfire, and then you walk in and you go, tee-hee-hee, dearie, tee-hee-hee, and then you yank out your butt and you pull it. But if you don't have access to a locker room, go to AshleyMadison.com. There's over 14 million members. That's a lot. It's not as good as 15 million, but it's a shitload better than 13 million. It's filled with women in sexless marriages, many of them just like you. They're not looking for anything but a good lay. They don't want to get in your life. They want to get in your underpants. I know it sounds too good to be true. That's how men have been trained. Anytime we think a girl might want to fuck us, too good to be true. Where's the catch? And usually there is one. Here there's not, because they guarantee it. If you don't find some sex-deprived wife whose husband probably has an erection, I hate when they write ED with a dash. Just put rod problems. We all know what you mean. We're men. They guarantee you're going to find some broad whose hubby has rod trouble. Ashley Madison will give you money back. What's better, popping a blue pill? Viagra gives you a stuffy nose and a headache, and then you still have to look at her dumb face again. You're fucking away, you're thinking, and then you have that vacant stare because you're thinking of anybody but her. What are you thinking of? Anything but you. And your same wife breath that you've been breathing. You're breathing your wife breath in my face. I hate your wife breath. Been smelling it since the fucking reception. Your dry champagne breath. Aren't you tired of taking pills just to fuck this monster over and over again? Listen to your dick. It's yelling at you. That little hole is opening up. Help me. Your dick is talking to you like Linda Blair spoke to the priest in The Exorcist. That's the little help me across your stomach, you idiots. Find some new hot pussy. Fuck Viagra. Go to AshleyMadison.com. It's 100% secure, it's anonymous, and Viagra free. Try it today, you zilch.
No, just kidding.
And another thing.
Yes, he lied about having a ball in the pool.
God damn it.
So what did you do
When I was blown off about the party?
Yeah. This all started with the fact that you were kind of blown off because you were trying to figure out if the party was going on.
Around, waiting
so
for
you
the
needed
dummy.
to make plans.
No. Well, I did have a guest with me. So we decided it would probably be better anyway, fuck that guy, to go to my house. I got a pool. I got barbecue.
Yes, you do.
I got I got the beer.
Yes, you do.
And I don't have a bunch of things I got to lie about.
You definitely do not.
Exactly. So,
well,
went there, and then, get this shit, 2 more people come over, right? Mm-hmm. So now that's 3 lovely young ladies at the house.
Whoa.
And so we decide, I've never done this before, playing a wacky game. We go into the movie theater, right?
Rape the guests.
It's called Rape the Guests.
Yay! It's a fun game where a handgun and tape are used, and Anthony will rape the guests.
But it was legitimate rape, so they're not going to get pregnant.
Right.
We will get to that clip.
Something the women secrete or something. I have no idea. Somebody, a woman shop. We went into the theater, shut all the lights off, right? You just shut every fucking light off. It's pitch black in the theater. And now you play tag. You got to try to, like, you have one person is it.
What is wrong with you?
And then you walk around. Because it's fucked up. Let me tell you something. It's fucked up because you can't run, right? You can't run. So you got to kind of hide. But then when you're reaching around, you feel like a tit.
Yes, of course.
So you're looking around. You're trying to, like...
How did you pull this off? How do you say everybody get naked...
I didn't say naked.
Did your cock come out?
No,
I would have
really
just dangled my prick out.
That would have been hilarious, though, to just have you take it out and just stand in one spot waiting.
Then me and you just tag each other in the corner for an hour. All the girls like, where are they? They're tagging each other's penises.
Shit. Yeah.
We're playing tag. How old are you?
Old enough to play to know how to play tag.
In the dark.
Yes. But it's because it's in the theater, so it's pitch black.
But there's steps. There's all these things you can trip over and paralyze.
Very dangerous.
Yeah, someone could have broke their neck.
Because you can't run. Then you got to kind of be very quiet when you walk, and you're feeling on the seats.
What happens if you tag somebody?
Then they're it.
What would be fun?
What happens?
Then you gotta. There's no tag backs. So then then I run away, and I hide somewhere. And there's not a lot of
What was the purpose of this game? Be honest.
Just to
feel tits.
See how long you can kind of hang out without getting caught.
Whose suggestion was it?
That was the actual...
My guest.
Oh, really?
Yes, I didn't suggest... That would have really made it creepy.
Yeah, hey, girls, you want to play tag?
I know a good game we can play in the theater.
What would be fun is if you played... Not a runaround tag, but if you played a game like that in your entire basement and the second floor of your house with all the lights out, that would be fun with a bunch of chicks.
Yes,
but you'd have to put things so no one killed himself.
We were thinking of that actually, but then there's too much stuff laying around, to walk into and tip over and break and shit. Yeah. So the theater was kind of cool because it was small. But it was pitch black. You couldn't see anything. Yeah. So you're groping around, and all of a sudden you just feel
I'm not saying it's a bad game. It's just
feeling fucking ass on the seat.
I'm not saying it's a bad game. Logically, it makes sense.
Sure.
It's just so strange that he gets to the point
where... Did you
where...
tag anyone a little slower than you should have tagged?
I did. I laid my hand right on a tit at one point. It was like direct hit. So some of the other ones was side tit. And then there was an ass, just like, whop.
Was there...
grab ass.
All right. Was there like... a naive woman in the theater that thought you were still playing tag, but you were actually in the back of the theater, hiding, so to speak, with somebody else?
No, I actually did feel very proud at one point because I was the last one caught and they couldn't find me. One of the girls actually said, I heard them talking because they were all at that point trying to find where I was. And they go, did he leave? And then one goes, no, you dummy, the door would open, you'd see it. And then one of them actually said, is he on the ceiling? Like I'm Spider-Man.
All right.
Now, why is this so odd?
I don't know. Is anyone singing karaoke?
Yeah, later on.
What time was this at?
This is probably 8:30 at night.
Yeah.
8:30. Then there's pool, a little karaoke,
But there's so much to do at your place.
Yeah, so why wouldn't you do that for a little while?
How long did you play tag for?
About an hour.
An hour?
That
sounds like fun for 10 minutes.
No, it's an hour's worth of fun.
I just don't know how to have fun.
I would have played.
It's a little creepy, and it's that. How is that creepy?
I wouldn't say that's creepy. I absolutely would have done that if I was there. Fuck yeah. Just to grab some fucking tits and shitters.
You know, you just kind of... It's a game. I mean, why? See, you know, you people don't know how to play kick the can. See? It's like the Twilight Zone.
How old are the girls?
They were all of legal age. Yeah.
What country?
What country are they? It's legal age?
Yeah. Thailand.
You know, I know the girls are all
some fucking horrid African nation.
Yes.
All right, that sounds like fun.
It was a lot of fun.
Then everyone jumps in the pool and
then
move on other things.
There was some swimming festivities, right?
Yeah.
That's fine. I like that. And then what the hell else did I... Oh, then I put a big flashlight on one of my helicopters and shined the light in my neighbor's window. It was hilarious. It looked like a fucking like a UFO.
Did they do anything?
Nah, they were probably asleep.
Yeah. And you wonder why the old bag calls the cops whenever she can.
All the time. You know, I was responsible at one point in the jacuzzi. I turned the music down.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know, the neighbor's probably going to call the cops or something.
Oh, that's
I'm going
nice,
to be
yeah.
responsible. Did that. It was like fucking fun-filled. Fun-filled.
You want a very brief overview of my day yesterday?
Oh, Jimmy.
Sure.
I went for a very nice walk from our place all the way down the west side.
Nice.
All the way over 42nd Street, all the way up to 10th Avenue. And I went and got a nice vegetable juice.
Nice. So far, so good.
A greenish vegetable juice, kale, whatever it is.
Yum.
And then I took a shower and farted.
Yeah.
And I shit in the shower.
Did you really?
Yeah.
From the juice?
Yeah.
What goes through you that fast?
A lot of shit. Fuck. Shot out of me.
Really?
Yeah. Wow. I have not sharted in a long time, and I fucking shit in my shower.
You didn't realize you weren't going to shit on purpose,
No. I had shat already in the toilet, and I literally thought nothing of it.
You felt your stomach gurgling that quickly?
Not
after
even
the
gurgling.
juice?
I just had a gas. And
were you surprised?
Shocked.
You were shocked?
If that was in my pants, I would have just shit my pants. I had no qualms about just firing it out like a regular gasser.
Was it Lucy?
Oh, it was like,
Lucy Goose.
It was like somebody took pudding stew and jumped it out of a glass of pudding stew.
What is pudding stew?
It's a terrible treat
disgusting.
either way you look at it. But I just wanted kicking it down the drain.
Please tell me you left it for...
Morella? No, I kicked it down the drain. It was I was in the shower.
Yeah, did you have to squish it down the drain at any point?
No, it was just flecked up, and I just was kicking it. And then I went and sat on the toilet, and when I stood up, it was all over the seat. 'Cause I realized I had shit down the back of my legs, and it was a fucking. Thank God I was in the shower.
Holy fuck!
That was a bad one.
Now we understand why these bathrooms look like they do.
Yeah,
damn.
It just happens to people, I guess.
Oh, God.
So that's my entire. This weekend story.
That was good. I had a Rotgut practice, too, on Sunday.
You're rot gutting?
That was good. Rot gutting. We're rot gutting on Friday, what is that, August 29th?
Week from Friday.
I think that's, a week from this Friday in Belmore. I'll get the...
I don't think it's the
29th
there, Pally.
No?
It's the... It is.
No.
No, I'm sorry.
Wednesday would be the
Friday
29th.
the 31st.
Then it's the 31st. Fuck, I don't know.
I just want to
make
sure.
I don't know how to plug things for myself.
So it's
August 31st.
A week from Friday.
It's going to be on Long Island. I'll give you the name of the place and everything like that at some juncture.
Nice.
But it was fun as fuck. We all just went to a studio that we used to go to years ago, and it got everything going and started doing some of these old songs that we used to do. Fucking hilarious.
Can you keep up?
We were laughing our ass off. Oh, yeah.
No, I mean you vocally.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot going on in some of those songs.
To be honest with you, it's easier now than it ever was, and I don't know why. I think because I talk every day on the radio, and it kind of strengthens your voice. Mm-hmm. And, it's a lot easier to sing songs in a higher key these days.
Nice.
Yeah, and we don't have to deal with guitar play. We go to put this together, like a couple of months ago. My brother's like, yeah, let's do this. I'm like, yeah, okay, I'm in. So he gets in touch with everybody. And then our guitarist, one of our guitarists over the years, immediately starts drama. And the drama being that, like, he still resents me for doing radio, thinking that, you know, he'd have been set in a band and stuff, and just hates that. Feels like he said something like, oh, well, if we play together, is Anthony going to pay for my kids' college? Yeah, that dickbag.
Ew, how embarrassing for a fucking grown-up to resent another guy for going into radio.
Joe,
fucking asshole.
That was Joe's baby, and he didn't resent you.
I know.
He had... I'll shut my mouth.
It was ridiculous.
But, I mean, you know, Joe was just very happy for you, knew that he would do something else that just as good, if not better.
And he has, yeah. It's great.
And so, wait a minute. So this guy...
So what? He
said that?
He thinks...
he's struggling as an adult, and he blames you because you left the band.
He blames me for leaving the band.
But if he's that talented, go jump on another band, and, and you would have been successful.
Exactly.
And I don't even know if he's talented. I'm just saying.
He leaves... I leave the band, and he is under this assumption that, like, we would have gone on to great, huge things, guaranteed. We take the tapes down to the record company. They give us a contract. We come back and pay you the money.
But what if that was a
possibility? Oh, exactly.
That was definitely a possibility. Could have been.
It's a possibility, but it was so fucking
most
long
bands don't
shot,
make it,
and they don't exactly. It's like fuck that.
So what happened?
So he started giving his bullshit, and my brother just said, "You know what? Fuck off." So we got the drummer's is it nephew or cousin? You know.
Oh, he's out of the band.
But you got his cousin?
Well, the drummer is I know the drummer. Yeah, the drummer.
He was always cool, right?
It's not that guy.
Wait, the drummer's not?
No. The drummer's Fred.
Yeah, I like Fred.
Fred's fucking great.
Fred's always been cool.
Yeah. So Fred's it's either cousin or nephew. He's playing guitar.
Oh, I gotcha.
He's playing guitar.
And he's learning the shit fast?
Fucking real fast. It sounds amazing. It sounds tight as fuck. Because the music...
That's got to be pissing off...
Oh, probably.
Even more.
Probably.
How long was he in the band for before he got booted? Like how long did when you guys said we're going to do this? What was the first indication that he resented you?
Immediately, he called my brother up and just started his drama shit. And my brother was just like,
"But what has he done
you.
Since the band broke up?"
Nothing.
What has Fred done?
Fred's married, has
just
kids,
moved on with his life, whatever.
Works, coaches his kids' hockey team and
just
shit.
Happy.
He's having a great life.
Your brother, moved
my brother's
on
doing great. Joe Curry, Joe Curry's doing.
Joe Curry doesn't resent you. He's doing his comedy, and he still performs with other things.
Is he in the band?
Yeah, Joe Curry's a keyboard.
Yeah.
player.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, everyone should go check this.
Joe's a really nice dude.
It sounded. Yesterday was the first time I rehearsed with him. They had gotten together to get the instrumental shit together, and it just came right together. It's so like tight. The music is very like funk oriented, as far like Chili Pepper-ish. So it's very tight and everything.
It's a cool band, to be honest with you. You should check it out.
Friday the 31st, right?
Yeah. Wow, in the early days, he used to give me like a
because you
face full of
you ruined
shit.
the band.
Yeah, he's calling me Yoko and shit because I grabbed Anthony.
The band.
It's up to Anthony.
How embarrassing for a grown man to act like that. Jealous of his friend's success.
He threw a lot of shit in my face. I'm like, look, here's an opportunity for the guy. It's up to him.
Yeah,
I'm not forcing him to do anything.
Of course not.
At that point, I was already doing radio. I would have been all right. Who knows? I would have at least had a living.
Have you seen him since, like, over the years?
I saw him once. And this was something
you guys got back
doing.
together.
We did.
Because he gave me shit that day, too.
We got together to do something.
That was when we were off the air.
He was ripping into me and at one of the studios that we were at. And just like, fucking, he's all drunk and fucking yelling at me. Like, I just
yelling
said,
about what?
I don't fucking need his life and how fucking, you just fucking left and fuck you. And I was like, I don't need this fucking shit. And I just walked away, got into my car and left.
Good. Can I tell you something? Yeah, I'm going to say it. The band was Ant and his brother.
He was,
the other guys were very good. Don't get me wrong. They're very good musicians. But the band, when you think about it, was Ant and his brother.
The
other people, could be replaced very easily. And I'm not trying to trash anyone because they're very good musicians.
Yeah.
But when you feel the heart of the band, I guess is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It was you and your brother.
Yeah,
what is this guy living in the summer of '69? Aunt quit. Jimmy got married. Too bad.
I used to have to deal with a lot of that shit when I came around. I'm like, look, man, we did some radio together. We had some chemistry, and I got us an offer. It's up to him.
Yeah.
He could have technically you could have kept the band together through the radio.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to do.
But you could have.
Would have been impossible.
But you didn't really want to at that point.
At that point, I was just like, this is fucking great.
You're doing radio. It was fun.
The radio. Fucking great.
Plus, we were off the air for 2 years. You could have went back then. You didn't want to.
No. Nope.
26 months. Over 2 years.
Well, they did a gig.
Yeah. We've over the years occasionally gotten back together and stuff, but never had good rehearsals and really gotten everybody back on board.
So what, because the band breaks up, he never did anything again?
I guess he thought that was the big shot, and resents me for ruining
tough shit.
His fucking life and opportunity to be a big rock star. Ugh. So that went like right away. My brother was just like, okay, I see what's happening. Later.
And how'd the guy take it?
Not well, I guess. I don't know. I wasn't in on that conversation.
But why not instead just realizing, hey, wow, I'm a bitter asshole and it's my fault. Be fucking, it's your fault if someone, it's not like you guys had a contract or a big deal. You just.
Exactly.
You were fucking. He would have had you remain in air conditioning, like the scumbag. No disrespect, but like the garbage that you were. Like he would have had you.
The Long Island garbage that you were.
Lump of shit.
Piece of shit.
With no car.
But he would have had you continue to do that and hope a band worked.
Right. Yeah.
That's kind of selfish.
That's exactly
Very
what
selfish.
he wanted.
I remember back then who I was worried about because obviously we were gonna try to make this thing happen.
Yeah.
I was worried about your brother the most.
Yeah, exactly.
It was even more his baby in a way. Like he, and,
yes.
And your brother, I'll never forget it. He was beyond cool. He was excited, and he was thinking to himself, "Oh my God, this might even be more opportunities for me."
Yeah.
But I mean, but he made it on his own. We didn't need to help him. He fucking just knows what he's doing.
Right.
And Fred was always cool, and Joe
great.
Curry was always cool.
We were fucking, obviously,
anyway,
story wouldn't even translate to that, but we were laughing so fucking hard last night, running through some of this shit and just, like, remembering some of the fucking crap that went on. And if other guitarist guy was there, it just would have been a chore.
Right, it would have been a fucking, just a dead weight.
The Paul.
Boo.
Yeah.
Why you fucking left?
Yeah.
Fucking guy, you just left the band, fucking left it just sitting here.
How many times do you think he's complained about that over the years to whoever would listen?
Oh, my God. I'm sure plenty of times. Fuck you. Thank you.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, a week from Friday, that's going to be cool.
Yeah, a week from Friday.
Good for you.
I'm going to go to that. I'm back.
Big shindig.
I'm doing something in L.A. that week, and I'm going to come back the Friday morning. And I'm going to go to that.
What are
gig.
you doing in L.A.?
I have Leno and I have a Jeff Ross show taping. He's doing The Burn.
I can,
so I'm doing a couple things.
Nice.
And I'm coming home Friday morning, and I will absolutely go to that.
I'm going to check my brother's fucking texts here. Oh, maybe I deleted them, because I do that with all my tweets.
No.
Yeah, what were you having, a party or something?
Maybe I delete all of them.
Hey, we should bring the intern in and fucking call him out on this shit.
If anyone else, if anyone throughout today has another angle on this fucking pool party, please get a hold of me. Because I need to know what the fuck.
Oh, here it is.
Go ahead.
All right, it's at KJ Farrell's in Belmore, New York.
How far from the city is that?
What was it called
before? I know. It's every Long Island place. You're just like, what is that place in Belmore? It would take you about a half hour from the city.
Not on that Friday. It won't.
Belmore. Oh boy.
That's the Friday before Labor Day.
Come out early. We'll hang out at my house. We'll touch each other's pricks.
What time is the gig? Like 8?
God damn it.
What do you guys play for, like 4 hours?
It shouldn't be
couple
that.
hours, right?
Yeah, a couple hours.
Good, solid couple hours.
I like to bring somebody. Maybe bring a young lady.
Bring a young lady. Come by the house. And then that whole weekend is just going to be a debaucherous party weekend at my house.
Oh, I
for that, like it's 9:30 p.m. start. But I think Art of the Topless is going on first. You remember that?
Oh, nice.
They sing all the songs from our show and Ron and Fez's show and stuff like that.
Very entertaining.
So they're opening, and then it's Rotgut at
what is Dawn going to do?
KJ Farrell's. I know, right?
You gotta
She's
get
just
her
going to sit there
involved.
and drink.
No, that's not fair for her. She's a musician, too.
Yeah, I know.
You got to get her involved. She can harmonize something.
Not with the Rotgut stuff. No. That's for sure. Just.
I want to hear a Rotgut song. Do you have any Rotgut on there? Like, I know we do.
Oh, man.
Danny would have looked it up. But fucking Sam's apparently just relaxing over there.
I have your album in here. So.
Oh, boy.
Oh, put out, what's a good song? What's like one of your better songs?
I don't even know what's on there.
How many original songs do you guys have?
We realized last night there had to be 50 or fucking 60 of them.
I Want to Be Your Man is really cool cover.
That's like kind of a. Not, but
how about what's the one about the girl that I love so much?
That's hold on. I Want to Be Your Man.
The cowboy one.
Oh yeah.
Cowboy.
Well, that
Naked
was before.
Cowboy.
That was before Naked Cowboy.
Put that on.
I was a Naked Cowboy first.
Hey boy, what you want to be when you grow up?
Oh, I don't know. I'm a little embarrassed to say.
No, not Dara.
Ever since I was a youngin', there's one thing I've always wanted to be.
Why don't you tell us about it?
Well, I want to be a naked cowboy. Well, I'd rather be in the nude. I just wear my boots, my cowboy with the suit, and ride until my bucket like a blue. Well, I want to be a naked outlaw. I want to rob a bank in the raw. I just wear my hat, give you a match and that. It's fun so they can see you think it's all.
We're not doing this though. So.
Why?
I don't know.
The drums are good.
Oh yeah.
Hey, so why don't we play one you're doing?
I like this. Why don't you do this?
That's the one we're doing.
All right, I'm going to get a naked cowboy chant going. We want naked cowboy. I like this.
It's very, yeah.
Which one are... You got to know one you're doing.
Yeah.
Well, I just
These
started...
drums are great.
Joe will write you. Is he still texting?
I think so.
Very fast.
Yeah. I'll figure something out and then play it like...
I might go up and jam with you guys.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
That'd be good.
Yeah, but won't you play me some
It's not country music. Yeah, you could bring it down after this. It's good. Thank you, E-Rock.
Play something else.
Thank you, E-Rock.
What's another one?
Oh, no.
Come on, man. Don't be shy.
No, you're doing
Stop being Samuel the Shy Sea Lion.
No, I'm not.
Do you even have a band?
Yeah. Oh, no. Yeah, I had texts, but I deleted them.
Are you really playing
I swear.
a week from Friday?
I swear.
You sure?
Opening up with the sick fucking puppies.
That's my fucking song, cocksucker.
Cocksucker. Yeah. I don't know. I'll figure it out. We got another couple of weeks.
We'll play one tomorrow.
Yeah. Let me get.
Because Joe
I'll get
will know
something
the
from
perfect
Joe.
one.
He'll know the good one. He's
right,
the hit
good.
maker.
All right, listen. Dr. Drew lost another one, huh, Sam?
What a guy.
We're keeping track of all the celebrity rehab deaths. And Dr. Drew, Joey Kovar.
Yeah, he was on The Real World.
Real World Hollywood?
Hollywood.
Was anyone watching at that point?
Celebrity rehab. He died of suspected drug overdose and alcohol. I suppose he was bleeding from his ears and his nose. Holy fuck. Wow.
Yeah, the last thing I read said...
How do you bleed from your ears? The nose I get from cocaine and shit. But how does it...
Yeah, like the ears bleeding.
How do you bleed from your ears?
Maybe he had a fight or an injury.
Listen to this show.
Yeah.
Listen for the first 2.5 hours.
Because when I was taking karate, I would always box the ears.
Karate,
The last thing I read said that he had in his system something like cocaine, alcohol, and Viagra.
Is he all right?
And that he had gone to sleep.
Well, the Viagra would make sense because that thins the blood, right?
They think he had an aneurysm.
Oh, man.
Can
Yeah,
Viagra
probably
cause,
did. If he's got blood coming out his ears, he probably busted a fucking
Can Viagra
gasket.
cause an aneurysm? I wondered that when I've taken it.
I think it can. It does something to your blood pressure.
I know. It makes my nose stuffy.
I mean, a whole bunch of cocaine and alcohol probably
Oh,
don't
yeah,
help
that's true. I'm
either.
forgetting that.
Cocaine.
Yeah.
But, he was at some chick's house.
So how many...
Some chick.
I remember seeing him on Celebrity
Might have
Rehab or Sober House. I forget.
Celebrity Rehab.
He came in halfway through with a major drinking problem, I remember. And his parents were very concerned.
Died zooted.
So how many people have died from the Dr. Drew shows?
Well, he was in the same season as Mike Starr.
Yeah, who's now dead.
Who's dead. So it's him,
House of
Mike
Shame.
Starr.
And everyone basically said, Mike, you're going to die like Lane Staley. It's going to happen.
And he did.
And Dr. Drew is so proud of Mike Starr, he brought him back.
Yeah.
Here's
one of my success stories.
As a success story to talk to the other people. Look,
Mama, your son's a big success.
But like Jimmy says, this is very normal. This is not
a reflection on Drew. It really is this is the ratio, man.
Yeah,
Most people die.
Wow.
What is it, 5% or 4% they said?
I've heard 8% or 10%.
Yeah?
But
That much?
Yeah, I mean, that's not a lot, though. That's
No,
9 out of
not.
10 are dead.
Yes.
I mean, most people die active, so...
Wow.
How many deaths is he up to?
I believe 4.
Holy shit.
4 deaths.
He's like Vince
Rodney
McMahon
King,
at this point.
Jeff Conway.
Right.
This guy, Joey
And
Kovar, and Mike Starr.
But he's had a bunch of close calls, too.
Sure.
Man.
China and Shifty and a whole bunch of other people are.
Is he still making that show?
No.
They finally said, look.
Did they stop it?
Yeah.
Yeah, they were like, look, enough.
Yeah.
Enough of your bullshitting trying to take care of people.
I believe he is, but he's also exploiting them.
Now he does his daytime show and his HLN show.
Yeah. He's a good guy. And then we lose Top Gun guy.
Commit suicide. And that's Ridley Scott's brother, Tony Scott.
That's a crazy way to commit suicide.
Jumped off a fucking
He
bridge.
just pulled his car over, his little black Prius, and just got out and jumped over the railing of a fucking bridge.
There was a note, too.
Bridge in L.A.
Yeah, there was a note in the car, yeah.
Here's the news story. It's quick.
Tony Scott, director of such Hollywood hits as Top Gun, Days of Thunder, and Beverly Hills Cop 2, died Sunday after jumping from a Los Angeles County bridge. He was 68. Officials say Scott's death is being investigated as a suicide. The British-born Scott, who lived in Beverly Hills, was producer and director Ridley Scott's younger brother. While Ridley Scott mastered the creation of entire worlds with such films as Gladiator, Blade Runner, and Alien, and this year's Prometheus, Tony Scott was known for hyperkinetic action and editing in such films as his most recent success, the runaway train thriller Unstoppable. Scott was married to actress Donna Scott, who appeared in several of her husband's films.
Great Scott!
Oh.
They
have twin sons.
How selfish. You're married with kids. I guess they're older, but...
He did Pelham 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, that new one.
That might have been it.
Zoiks.
That might have been a problem. He did Top Gun. What else did he do? Days of Thunder,
He did True Romance?
He did True Romance.
Yeah, he was good, man.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
By the way, I watched some of the Jaws on fucking Blu-ray.
Yeah.
Just for Robert Shaw.
Oh, yeah, he was amazing.
Robert Shaw, fucking amazing. He was great.
Amazing.
Yeah.
He's so goddamn good in that movie.
I love the fucking Lady of Spain when he's saying Lady of Spain.
Oh, yeah. Farewell to do.
Now,
yeah, that's great.
He wasn't nominated for an Oscar, right?
I don't believe so.
In that?
75?
Yeah, but nowadays, if Jaws came out with a performance like that, they would absolutely consider him. But back then, it had to be more of a class.
That's so fucked up.
Why?
I would assume, like, he would have been nominated at least. I really thought he was.
You said for that. What did you say?
I thought it would be amazing. Yeah, his.
Oh, I thought you meant
him and Jaws.
Like, someone from Jaws being nominated.
Oh no, he should have been.
Oh, okay, yeah,
Fucking great.
If that was that 75, because that was 75.
Well, who was up for the
Cuckoo's Nest won.
But we're going to know
Pacino
all
and
the
Dog Day
movies.
Afternoon was nominated. I believe
he would be Best Supporting Actor, right? Officially.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so who was nominated that year?
Was that
Best
75?
Supporting.
I believe it was 75.
Yes, I do believe.
This is 75.
All right, go with Best Supporting Actor. Best Actor Supporting Role. There you go. So who was
De Niro, Godfather 2.
Oh, a lot of Godfather
75?
Oh,
okay. Pacino got nominated and didn't. Art Carney won Best Actor that year.
Really?
Wait, who else? Jeff Bridges. I can't read that far.
Yeah, Best Actor in a
Fred
Supporting
Astaire.
Role. Yeah, it was Fred Astaire for The Towering Inferno, Jeff Bridges for Thunderbolt and Lightfoot, and then Michael V. Gazzo and Lee Strasberg, both for The Godfather 2.
You could have got rid of Fred Astaire.
Why would Lee Strasberg? I understand everybody loved Lee Strasberg, but he didn't give an Oscar-worthy performance.
Clicked his way through that fucking movie.
Unless Jaws was technically in the 76 Oscars?
76, Rocky won. I could just be off by a year. Check 76 then, my sweet.
Yeah, there was a spot for him to be at least be nominated.
I hate that you can never tell which fucking Academy Awards goes with what year movie.
I know.
Pain in the ass.
Well, let's just do it to be on the safe side. Best Supporting Actor.
Well,
right there,
no,
right?
if that's Godfather 2 came out in 74, if it's a 75 Oscars, then 76 technically is the 75 year. That's what I believe in Cuckoo's Nest.
Oh my God!
Cuckoo's Nest
All
won.
right, so this would be the year officially, you think?
Yeah,
For Jaws. All right, so
was it
then
nominated?
You got George Burns in the Sunshine Boys. George Burns was great, but he played the exact same.
You don't like
guy.
what you see here. Get the funk out.
There was no. there was never a stretch with his performances.
No, never.
Who else there, Sam?
Brad Dourif from One Flew Over the
Brad Dourif, you zilch.
Oh, boy.
And which one was he in?
He was Billy Bibbit.
Oh, right on, yeah.
Brad Dourif.
How did he not fucking win? How did Brad Dourif not win?
They gave it to George Burns, huh?
Ah, those melancholy assholes.
George
Burns played himself. Who else?
Burgess Meredith.
Faraki.
No, Day of Locust.
Oh.
Day of Locust.
Chris Sarandon for Dog Day Afternoon.
Oh, was he good?
He was good.
And Jack Warden for Shampoo.
You could put a Robert Shaw in there.
How did they not at least nominate him? That's crazy.
He had so much Shakespearean work that was respected, though.
Man.
He was so good, man.
Yeah, he really is.
And nobody was. I was watching that, like the scene where they're in the fucking. They're in the town hall and the mayor's talking, and Shaw just like scratches the board. There's not one fuckable person in that room. Did we talk about this on Friday?
Oh, yeah.
We did, right? They were all ugly. And it's like, now there's the obsession where, like, you know, Ethan Hawke would have to be in it. But they were all older and fucking 40 and average schlumps.
Yeah. And safe to say, they probably were a lot of locals. They just said, look, you want to be in this scene?
Right. That's not funny. I don't think that's funny at all. That woman,
Is this payable by check?
By check?
But
or cash.
But now they're scared to use real people.
Yeah.
They're like, no, you'll look like the homeless guy instead of getting the homeless guy. Right?
Yeah, or they'll use just a good-looking actor instead of an ugly actor, which is enraging.
Sure. But I bet you a lot of those were town people. They said, look, you want to be in this scene?
That great fucking mayor suit.
Oh, it's the anchors on it?
Suit with the anchors. Oh, I'm on an island. I need a suit. It's got the dumb suit. Fucking great movie. Jesus.
I wish I could hear Robert Shaw sing the whole fucking song.
Oh, yeah.
And that speech, the Indianapolis scene.
Yeah, that's fucking
You
classic.
felt like you're on that fucking boat,
Classic.
didn't you?
So good.
You're like, wait, I'm on my couch, right? You really felt like, holy.
And he's smiling at one point, talking about something, and then he just gets all, like, fuck, that sucked.
You know what my favorite line in that was? Because it was such a weird way to do it. It's like, I just watched, like, what a brilliant actor choice he made. Was when he goes, we realized no distress signal had been sent. It was such a weird fucking way to go.
How you deliver that line like that?
It's just watch how he delivers that line.
I say we play it.
No, watch part of it. Play part of it. Yeah,
let's play it. It's a great performance.
Japanese submarine slammed 2 torpedoes into our side, Chief. He was coming back from the island of Tinian to Lady. Just delivered the bomb, the Hiroshima bomb.
It's a bomb.
100 men went into the water. Vessel went down in 12 minutes. Didn't see the first shark for about half an hour. Tiger, 13-footer. You know that when you're in the water, Chief? You tell by looking from the dorsal to the tail. What we didn't know was our bomb mission had been so secret. No distress signal had been sent.
What's that? It's such an odd. Had been sent. How do you pick up on that? Because it amazed me.
I've noticed that through the years.
Because as an actor, like an actor to do this monologue, like every actor looks for monologues. That's what you do. Like, this is a good one.
My favorite part so far is how he just flipped the hat off with his 2 fingers.
Yeah. It was fucking
Unfortunately, they went with a cutaway shot. I always thought this was a one-take job.
Oh, yeah, no.
He was such a drunk. They probably couldn't get anything in one take out of him.
Right?
Yeah, because the reaction shot, and then there's a reset because now he's drinking a little coffee. But it's still, go back slightly.
But there was a fucking, no, the signal had been sent, and his mouth is open. And I'm just like, what an odd way to fucking take that line. Like, that's such a natural speech way to do it. I just watched it. I was like, oh, God,
Brilliance.
is he great.
You're watching Brilliance.
He was great.
Yeah.
No distress signal had been sent. They didn't even list us overdue for a week. Very first light, Chief. Sharks come cruising. So we formed ourselves into tight groups.
And then a little music.
You know, it's kind of like old squares in a battle, like you see in a calendar, like the Battle of Waterloo. And the idea was, shark comes the nearest man, that man he starts pounding and hollering and screaming. Sometimes the shark would go away. Sometimes he wouldn't go away. Sometimes that shark, he looks right into you, right into your eyes. You know the thing about a shark, he's got lifeless eyes, black eyes, like a doll's eyes.
Like Steve Blatter.
What's that? He shakes his head disapproving while you're doing a bit. He stands there and he's giving you a jughead look.
And then you get your paycheck and you hear that awful high-pitched screaming and hollering.
Yeah, and they say, well, you were going to be there anyway, so we're only going to reimburse you a quarter of the expense.
Sometimes they reimburse you. Sometimes they don't reimburse you.
And I love how he drags his words. Like,
yes,
he's going, I had to roll over black. Like, he's just dragging his word. It's like one long word.
It works with the accent. His voice itself is just great. He's got a very good, raspy, low voice to deliver a monologue like this. It's fucking great. Everything was great about it.
Is he hiding his accent by talking that way?
No.
I don't think he is.
He sounds very British.
He's got like that.
You think he still sounds very British?
Yeah.
Almost sounds like he's trying to sound a little American.
Sometimes you don't go away. Like, no, he just sounds like an old sea hand. I would do this wrong. Sometimes he doesn't go away. I would overdo it. Sometimes he goes away. Sometimes he doesn't. I would hit the table.
We got to get Rick Voss to do this one.
God.
Sometimes he doesn't.
You read, Quint?
You bob upside down, Herbie, from Cleveland?
From Cleveland?
Yeah.
And then a big old PPJ came and picked us up. Oh, wait a minute. It's peanut butter and jelly. A PPY. Why would a peanut butter and jelly sandwich pick us up?
Sometimes they reimburse you. Sometimes they don't reimburse you.
Do they reimburse you finally?
No.
What happened with that?
Oh, it's just, I mean, they won't.
They said it was over. Someone before by the way, I went away. People thought I got suspended or something. I took my 3-day summer vacation. Thank you to SiriusXM. I really appreciate it. But before I left, they said they were going to call you. That was a misunderstanding.
Oh, Gary had, or somebody called me and
said that's not right. That's a misunderstanding.
So it won't happen in the future. Gary says it won't happen in the future.
The future.
We can straighten this out. So maybe I misread too. I mean, I haven't talked to. I've avoided both.
How they made it sound was that was not right at all, and they were going to take care of the problem.
Okay. I've avoided anyone.
I didn't have a skin tag removed. Please.
What? It's still there.
How big was this skin tag?
It was a 3-inch skin tag that was irritating your thigh because it was dangling from your scrotum, and whenever you ran, it would rub.
Ow.
Sometimes the scrotum skin tag go away.
I went down to Diamond Beach. It was nice.
Did you tell how big it is? You measure from the taint to the top of your shaft.
Yeah, you measure from the taint to the knee, you divide it in half. That's how big it is.
What we didn't know, there was another skin tag lurking by our asshole.
I don't think I've ever had a skin tag.
You know how you can tell a skin tag looks like a hemorrhoid, but it's not on the asshole.
No doctor had been called.
They weren't even going to put ointment on it for a week.
A 3-inch skin tag would bleed a lot.
It's awful.
That would
Long
bleed.
hurt, yeah.
That'd be like cutting a vein, right?
Cut it up like calamari.
Chewing it.
Between your front teeth. Yow.
I do feel very relaxed for my 3 days off. That was very nice of the company.
That's
really
good.
Really terrific. Thank you.
Do you like him in this movie, Robert Shaw?
He's great.
He was also in the original Pelham.
Yeah, he was the fucking bad guy.
He was great in Pelham 1, 2, 3.
Do you have the death penalty in New York? And they said no. Pity, and he electrocutes himself on the fucking third rail. Is that how Travolta did it, or did he just do it on a massage table on the fucking the new Taking a Pelham 1, 2? Get out! Put your fingers in my asshole. He was so over the.
What?
Is there any Taking a Pelham 1, 2?
I know. Isn't it cool? Oh, when he does that fucking over-the-top guy.
Did you guys watch the making of Jaws? Someone is saying, and probably Ann would know, this part wasn't in the script. Rob in Pennsylvania, he says he went off on a drunken tangent. Spielberg made them keep rolling. That's why Dreyfuss had that shocked look. Because Dreyfuss was like, what the fuck
Dreyfuss
is this?
would have a shocked look.
Really?
But I don't know.
But Dreyfuss is smart enough to realize, whoa, I got to react to
He
this.
might have improv
Instead of going, wait, this
I have
isn't
no
in the
idea.
script.
Yeah, right? When
Imagine
you go
being that guy. Excuse
what's
me.
he doing?
Yeah, what is he
script?
doing?
Can we get the script girl here? Because this isn't in the script.
Does anyone know the answer to that? That would be.
You know what? It makes. I don't know. I read the book by Benchley. It's been many, many years. It is interesting to think if he didn't. This weird thing. There's one moment where it looks like he's about to say black, but he's about to say black, and he doesn't
Japanese
say. He doesn't say black. He says something else, and then he says black. Like he goes, lifeless eyes. Like he's about to say black, and he changes his mind and says lifeless, and then black. Black eyes like a doll.
That could also be just being a really good actor.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's amazing.
But it was almost like he was just talking and about to say something, and they just kind of kept it because it was a slight imperfection.
The whole thing to be able to just deliver a speech like that.
You're telling me
with like a story.
I could do it.
Telling me,
I've done it.
Here's more background info. On the first day of shooting, Robert Shaw was so drunk they couldn't use it. He was a notorious drunk, huh?
Yeah, and he was torturing Dreyfuss on the set because he didn't love Dreyfuss because he was the young fucking pukey actor with no stage experience. and Dreyfuss even said, I saw part of the Jaws extras, and he goes that Shaw had given one of the great Shakespearean performances of all time. He was a great Shakespearean actor.
25 greatest unscripted scenes in films.
Wow.
It's in there.
Let's see.
Oh, I've watched this before.
You haven't watched this before. You would have said that,
Come
liar.
on, Sam.
How long is this?
6.5 minutes.
That's all right. The 25 unscripted. How do we know they're unscripted?
Yeah, exactly. You're a liar.
Because YouTube.
Louis Beans.
Louis Beans. I hate Louis Beans. That's so funny. Louis Beans.
What is this guy saying, though? Is he...
Answer to Opie's question. The shark wasn't working, as we all know, and that's what makes this film so terrific. We were supposed to see the shark a hell of a lot more.
We know that.
And Spielberg said, fuck, I got to shoot around this shitty shark.
Yeah.
And so they added the Robert Shaw part.
Wow, was that... Because it's a great... And then they start singing "Show Me the Way to Go Home." Man, I'm tired and I want to go to bed. Right. You don't need me to sing it.
So what does Robert Shaw just know everything about, like the Indianapolis and shark attacks, and off the top of his head the guy's name and Bozeman's mate for like that just
Herbie
seems like
from Cleveland,
Scott from
baseball
Cleveland.
player. Sounds like a made-up thing.
Does it?
And again, I could just be reaching. He's a British guy searching for like an American thing, and that Herbie, the baseball player from Cleveland.
That'd be.
Let me say hi to Scott. Scott, how do you know this to be true?
Well, I was on the Shark Week, which I watched all week like a loser. I was glued to my couch, but he didn't make it up off the top of his head. It was something that they were
maybe thinking of doing or something.
Yeah, absolutely. They needed filler after that dumb shark wouldn't work, so they added that scene.
Well, they added, he didn't make it up.
Imagine how shitty the movie probably would have been if that shark worked.
Oh, God.
It probably would have been cartoony.
The shark worked, They just had a bunch of it. The shark's like fucking walking on land, singing with a top hat.
I still get fucking like annoyed at, even in moments in Jaws where they have the shark doing non-shark. I mean, they had to.
Non-sharky thing.
Like, the shark coming up. The shark just popping up on the boat or ramming.
Yeah.
A shark would never ram a boat.
Oh, you didn't like that?
I like it because it made the movie
shark.
good,
Yeah.
but the shark would never do
I didn't like when they went for the cutaway and had a real shark. Like,
oh, yeah,
that took me out. That's one of the
cage.
only...
It's the shark cage footage, yeah. There's actually a little midgety guy in a smaller shark cage off Australia, and they had sharks swimming around. It looked a lot bigger. But, yeah, the real shark didn't look like the fake shark.
No. That was probably the only flaw I see that bothers me a little bit.
Wow, I never noticed that.
Yeah.
The cutaway to the sharks underwater. Let's go back to the speech.
Go back to the speech. Sam, stop wrecking everything.
I kind of liked it.
Sure,
no, the stress single has been sent.
I'm just going to do that all day.
Harvey from Cleveland.
Another thing I got to do all day.
Harvey, the baseball player. He had his hot Ted Sheckler from Cleveland. And, yes, he called Bill Tetley.
We went to the Emporium, picked up some sharking gear.
Seem to be living until he bites you, and those black eyes roll over white, and then... Oh, then you hear that terrible high-pitched screaming. The ocean turns red, and in spite of all the pounding and the hollering, they all come in, they rip you to pieces.
Just describing Iraq at a steak dinner.
Nobody in that first run. Lost 100 men. I don't know how many sharks. Maybe 1,000. I don't know how many men. They average 6 an hour. On Thursday morning, Chief, I bumped into a friend of mine, Herbie Robinson from Cleveland.
Herbie Robinson.
Baseball player. Bosun's mate. I thought he was asleep. Reached over to wake him up. Bobbed up and down in the water. It was like a kind of top. Upended. Well, he'd been bitten in half below the waist. Noon the 5th day, Mr. Hooper, Lockheed Ventura saw us. He swung in low and he saw us too. A young pilot, a lot younger than Mr. Hooper anyway. He saw us and he come in low, and 3 hours later, a big fat PB
Can you pause that even?
That was probably a shot. Had nothing to do with the movie.
Do you know how great that is? But what a great, young Lockheed pilot, even younger than Mr. Hooper, to deliver that line. I could just watch this all fucking
day. And make
day.
it look so
Dude,
natural.
That's literally as naturally as we're speaking now.
Yeah,
but he did it take after fucking take. Just
that?
great. It's hard.
You do that.
It's hard.
The hardest thing is to look natural when you're being filmed.
Yeah.
It's just very difficult. That's nothing to him. He's just talking.
And this happens every fucking time. Guys, found this link. The monologue was scripted and even has wrong dates. It's always the case.
Of course. Ruin it, why don't you?
Yeah.
February the 22nd, 1910. It's during the Titanic.
Anthony?
Yeah.
Anthony from Queens. The scene was planned out that night. It was out the night before. It was not in the script.
See? Yeah.
And Shaw was drunk off his ass for the entire scene. So.
He was for the whole movie. He was drunk. There were days that they would not know. They said you never knew what you were going to get with him until you shot.
Wow.
Some days he was great. Some days he wasn't great. Some days his liver would roll over black.
What did he die of?
I don't know, actually.
I think he had a heart attack.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, how long after this? Because Take the Pelham 1, 2, 3 was earlier.
Yeah, I think he did The Deep. Didn't he do? Was he in The Deep?
Yes.
Yeah, he was in The Deep.
And then that was it.
And The Hat. He did The Hat.
The Hat?
Yes.
He did The Hat.
So he put eggs in the hat?
He only lasts a couple more years, right?
What year did he die? 80.
The Deep was
78.
before 80.
He died in 78?
Yeah.
2 years later.
Yeah.
3 years later.
Yeah, it was really
How old
quick
was he?
after that.
51.
Man.
Wait.
Wow.
Robert Shaw.
We're looking at a 48-year-old in that scene.
Was only 51 when he died.
But he was 48 in Jaws.
Oh, my God. Come on.
No.
47 if you think when they're
47
filming it.
when they
you
filmed,
know?
probably.
Do you know, it's funny, I watched an interview with Robert Shaw.
Get the fuck out of here.
From 1965, which was 10 years before Jaws. I watched it. Was very bad audio quality. It's like a really rare interview from the BBC. But he looks 30 years old. And I'm like, how the fuck is that only 10 years?
Yeah.
I guess he
that
had
was a tough 10 years.
He was hitting that bottle, I guess, for 10 years.
Oh, man.
Holy fuck. Even the picture they're showing on the Wikipedia page, the black and white, he looks like he's fucking 50 at that point.
That's hilarious. That's old,
what year is that picture?
Old film.
71.
So
old
71
films.
is 8 years before he died, so he's like 42, 43 in that picture?
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
Something.
God damn, was he good, though. See, do you find him in the Taking of Pelham 1, 2, 3 at all? Because he was so good and Travolta was so awful in that role. How did Travolta do it? Like all crazy and
he was insane.
You know, it's sometimes when you die like that, though, it's like you're a legend. And if he would have lived to be older, trying to capitalize on that speech, and it's just not as much impact. He's talking about we were at the carnival on the Ferris wheel.
Yeah, but
it stopped up at the top. We couldn't get down for an hour. My girl was screaming and hollering. Like, it's just not as doesn't have that fucking impact.
I dropped my cotton candy. Did you ever see cotton candy, Chief, when it falls out of a Ferris wheel? It tumbles end over end.
It just doesn't fucking hold the same.
Lands in the dirt.
But, I mean, another 10 years, he probably would have had some respectable roles.
Maybe.
I wonder what roles he would have had that other people got, obviously, because Shaw wasn't around.
Maybe he'd have been weepy.
Oh, God. Yeah.
What's his name? Fucking Batman.
Since there's not much else going on right now.
Michael Caine.
Yeah, Michael Caine. He could have been weepy Michael Caine.
Would have had a few of Michael Caine's roles.
Yeah.
Over the years.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Alfred.
Wayne, I tried to help him, Master Wayne, but I couldn't.
I couldn't. You're the best man.
Yes. You fat-faced Maggie Gyllenhaal. She has fucking fat cheeks like a chipmunk cheeks. Katie Holmes was much hotter, even despite the sore on her lip.
The bat signal hadn't been sent.
All the police were underground, Chief. And they were trying not to laugh in Bain's face with his sleep apnea mask.
We're going to be saying everything like that
That's
today.
all I want to do is talk. I just want to go down the hall and talk. He said, I got it, I got it, I got it.
I got it.
Speaking of which, where's a shark when he needs us? Are we doing the rest of the monologue or what?
If you want.
Sure.
I don't know, man. I kind of like it. What do you think? Hit it.
I like when they start singing.
No reinforcement's been sent.
No, that was the time I was most frightened. Waiting for my turn.
Waiting for my check.
I'll never put on a life jacket again. So 1,100 men went in the war. 316 men come out. The Sharks took the rest June the 29th, 1945. Anyway, we delivered the bomb.
Yes, you certainly did. Oh, very pleasant.
Yeah, it gets all nice.
Hey.
Is it true the shark roars at the end of the movie?
Does it? No.
Mark in D.C.
Mark, can we have a comment on that, Mark?
I think he's just making a self joke.
Oh, okay.
Mark.
Opie, I'm telling you, he absolutely roars. I love that movie. But at the end, he comes through the boat, in the big scene where he sinks the boat, and he roars.
In Jaws 4, people are saying.
No. Jaws, the original.
No, wait, is it the scene where he eats Robert Shaw, or is it the very end when... I told you, it's one of my favorite scenes ever. When fucking Scheider goes, "Smile, you son of a bitch!" I used to pretend when I was a kid that I was in the pool in Edison, and I would have my daydream fantasies about acting out movie stuff.
Oh no!
And I would always daydream that I was fucking saving everyone in the pool from a shark, and I was doing that line.
Oh no!
I was young.
Were you trying to avoid missiles back then?
I said that when I'm going to spray a face shot in a girl.
Smile,
you son of a bitch! Hit her in the mouth.
He kept saying, "Show me the
tank.
Show me the can. Show me the tank.
Show me the tank."
But I would pretend that I was in the shallow end of the pool on a boat. And I hadn't explained why there was a boat in there or why there was a shark in the pool.
Right.
But I would just save all the girls.
You wanted to be the hero.
I wanted to be the hero instead of piss drinking faggot boy.
Could someone explain this? It just says he started in the late 80s with Harrison Ford.
That's what the call screen says?
Yes. What does
that mean?
Who's on the phones?
All right, we're going to find the shark roaring.
He started.
Dave in Canada, what's wrong with you?
What is this, a Jeopardy question? He started in the late 80s with Harrison Ford.
Yes. Who is
Short Round?
Yes. Who is the director of, what was that dumb Amish movie he did?
Witness.
Yeah, Witness. Yeah.
Yes.
Go ahead, sir.
Dave, what do you got on this?
We got Dave.
Hey, guys.
Hi.
He was in a movie called Force 10 from Navarone with Harrison Ford, Carl Weathers, and Edward Fox in the early 80s, so he didn't die in the late 70s.
Oh, Shaw.
Yeah, Robert Shaw.
He died in 78.
Dude.
No, he couldn't have. The movie was made in 82.
Dude.
He died.
He was dead.
He had to be dead.
The movie was obviously made before or so Robert Shaw.
IMDb it. I'm telling you the truth. And just a bit of trivia, he was also the good-looking blonde spy in James Bond's From Russia with Love from Sean Connery.
Take a look.
All right. Let's see what we got here.
I know my trivia.
Oh,
You don't know your trivia.
They're
You don't know
saying
your trivia.
He died in 1978.
He did die in 1978.
He died in 78.
Look at Force 10 from Navarone. It was in like the early 80s.
Stop saying that movie.
Look for Force 10.
Maybe it came out then. Maybe it was made earlier.
It came out in 1978.
78.
He played Mallory.
All right, so
dude, you don't know your trivia. You suck at trivia.
He was in the movie.
You're right. I suck at trivia. I'm from Canada. Cut me some slack.
Oh God!
We do have to grade on the curve. He is from Canada.
Oh, me the way to go.
Idiot. He converts dates too, along with money. See,
It might have been funny if you didn't say converts.
Converts. He converts.
Converts and Shirley.
Converts. It's converts and fucking. Ugh, I stink.
And we're learning sharks do ram boats.
Do they? Okay.
What?
And where's the shark roar, Sam? Stop fucking acting like you're Googling wrestling stuff. Find this goddamn shark roar.
I don't know if he roars.
Find the shark roar. Oh, there. Jaws roar right there. Cocksucker.
Let's see.
I'm going to...
Show me this shit.
It's labeled Jaws roar.
It's a joke.
That's a joke.
But the fact that Quint slides right down into the shark's mouth.
Yeah.
That was just the sharks don't do that. They don't understand the fucking to tip the boat.
Yeah.
They don't know how to get treats.
But he was a smart fish.
He's a smart fish. He runs on the habit trail. Shark tipped the boat. I slide down the boat. He put the tank. Yet the shark's not smart enough to not smile. The shark's so smart he knows how to tip the boat.
Tip the boat.
He acts like a boy, but he's not smart enough to not smile when the bullets are being fired at him.
Don't make the shark angry.
Don't get the panda angry!
Worst piece of production ever made.
Wow. On
ever.
any radio show.
On any radio show.
Yeah.
Worst ever?
Horrible.
I'll say.
Would you say
Horrible.
the producer is then technically the worst ever producer?
He produced the worst piece of production.
Right.
Well,
So,
we made a big mistake, Sam. That's obvious.
Figure it out yourself.
It is, right?
Mm-hmm. No distress signal had been sent.
Worst ever.
Worst ever.
There's been so many.
Robert Plant 64, Fred Durst 42. There you go. We did it all today. See you tomorrow.
That it?
Yeah, I think
All
we're.
right.
We have anything else to plug? I don't think we do. I'm on Fallon tomorrow.
Are you?
I am.
Ooh, I'm going to watch that.
Me too.
Yes. Jimmy Norden on Jimmy Fallon. You're going to talk about how you got the same name? I would do that.
Yeah.
If I was you.
I'm going to open up and go, when people would sing Jimmy, Jimmy, Cocoa Pop, did you also think they meant you? Because I did.
Did you? I bet you did.
Oh, I have a plug.
Oh, what do you got?
I want to thank Robert from Lake Charles. L.A. is Louisiana, I guess?
Yes.
He sent me some socks.
Oh. Why?
That's the reaction I was hoping to get. Why, you ask? Oh, I can tell you why. Big fan of the show. And he says, besides being a subscriber, I want to find another way to say thank you.
Oh.
So I thought you could use some extra multi-purpose toilet rim cleaners, P-mops.
That's nice.
That's nice.
By the way, I use my socks for the same purpose, too.
Disgusting.
He sent you 2 packs of motherfucking Tootsie Warmers.
This is to wipe the urine off the toilet seat.
Nice.
Nice. Thank you.
And I guess I might as well keep plugging this then. Rotgut. We're at KJ Farrell's. KJ Farrell's in Belmore on August 31st. That's the Friday of your great Labor Day weekend.
How come you're not in Bell West? Out.
Fuck. The Opie and Anthony show is pretty much over. But if you feel like sticking around after 1A Live is next.